What's happening, everybody? Welcome to Elite Encounters and our actual play of the Bloodlord's Adventure Path from Paizo's Pathfinder 2nd Edition. I'm your host and GM Patrick. With me, as almost as always, is my group of knaves and ne'er-do-wells. I've got Jacob, Jenny, Mike, and Bess is here. Sadly, Joseph won't be here tonight to play Amon, so God damn it all, I'm gonna have to play this guy. I have a whole list of reactions behind the screen here. Keep me honest. We'll see what happens. Anyway, thanks for being here. And also, I'd be remiss if I didn't point out that behind the screens here, we have TJ running all the lights, camera, and sound for us, keeping us entertaining. I'd also like to give a special welcome to the Elite, everybody out there that's supporting our content, whether you're doing so by subscribing to us on Twitch, following us on YouTube, or if you are supporting us on Patreon. Did I say that backwards? You know what I mean. Whatever button you hit on whatever platform, just do it already. If you haven't, be sure to do it so you'll get notifications when we go live with this role-playing game content here on this channel. And while you're out there watching us, you're probably wondering, what am I going to do with all these channel points? You can play along with us here on Bloodlords. You can grant any one of your players here a +2 to a D20 roll by giving them 4,000 channel points. So +2 in Pathfinder 2nd Edition is nothing to sneeze at, even at this level. You can also, if you are so inclined, you can give 500 bits to any one of your players here. Give 500 bits to the channel to grant any one of your players here an honorary skullbone.
Patrick,
yes.
What is a skullbone?
I'm so glad you asked, Michael. The skullbone is the token system we use here at Bloodlords to represent our hero points. Hero points in Pathfinder 2nd Edition are a little subsystem used to, you can turn this token in to have a player re-roll a d20 roll that they don't like, whether it's a saving throw, an attack roll, whatever it is, as long as it's not a flat check, right? Because you can't, well, you could do it on flat checks. You just can't add bonuses to flat checks. You can also turn this in to make your GM re-roll a d20 roll that they don't like against them, which is a little bit of a flex on the d20 or on the Pathfinder 2e rules. And then you can turn in all your skull bones you've earned up to that point to avoid death, which is the #1 reason that skull bones have been used on this show. Now, I do want to point out, this is why I'm probably a little wonky, because I have a note here that we have the table skull bones. And we started in book 4, table skull bones were like, you know what, that's a little too powerful. But we said if you give, what is it, 10 million bits?
No, whoa, 10 million. It's 1,000.
1,000 bits.
1,000 bits. 10 million bits.
1,000 bits will grant the table a skull bone that anybody can pick up and use it at any time, right? Just to have for the table at the ready. So that's kind of a premium. And last episode, the first time we announced that,
Yep.
Not Actually Kyle jumped right in and gave us a table skull bone. So thank you so much, Not Actually Kyle. I hope you're out there listening right now, because your table skull bone has carried over into the next episode, which those typically don't happen with skull bones, but this one, because it's a premium, it's at the table awaiting their use should they need it.
Love it.
So now that we have that out of the way, let's pass out our skull bones for the evening. Everybody gets one to start off the session, and as the session progresses, they can earn additional skull bones a number of ways. Smart tactical play, clutch heroic moment, or just making me laugh.
Basically entertain you.
But if it's a really stupid joke, I'm gonna have to take it back. So just keep that in mind.
No takesy backsies.
Yeah, no takesy
I'm gonna
backsies.
do a skull bone tax if your joke is dumb.
That would be great mid-combat.
And I am the final arbiter of dumb jokes. No, I'm just. That would be supremely unfair. Yeah, can you imagine? That joke kind of stunk. I'm gonna need your skull.
Just go ahead and give me that skull bone.
Yeah.
Well, you're like making dying saves.
Yeah.
And I could just never cast biting words again.
Oh.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know. Most of those land pretty well, so it's fine.
I think he would be
Most
okay
of
with
them.
that.
Yeah, I wouldn't
Hey,
be
is that
actually.
mental spell, or?
Is that sonic damage? What the fuck's going on? Anyway, that's kind of a great segue into what we normally would do next, which is our segment called Actually, which is a brief moment where we talk about rules that I fucked up last time, or rules or game clarifications that maybe we did something or adjudicated something a certain way at the table, and we want to make sure we do it by the book. So we go back and correct those. But last week, we didn't really have any actually. So it was a nice, clean, fun game. Probably because I didn't have to run any combats. But that being said,
you did run something.
yeah, I ran. What did I run? Let's talk about what I ran last time. So the party traveled home to Grey Dirge. We had just kicked off book 4 of this adventure path. Book 4 out of 6. The party traveled home to Grey Dirge after defeating Iron Tavia. They had received a sending spell message to come to Mekatar at the next new moon, at the same time as Celtic did. In the meantime, we kind of rewound a little bit and talked about some of the moments that happened on the road from what was that place called? Help me out here. The
Field of Maidens?
Tavia's, well, even below Field of Maidens.
Axon Woods?
No.
Hollow.
Oh, forget it.
Manor?
I don't know. Book 4.
Cottage.
No.
The not so hungry cottage?
The manor that you found Iron Tavia at. Gristle Hall.
Gristle Hall.
Hall.
See, you guys all failed the
You
quiz.
just would have said Gristle
That's
Hall, I
just-
would have known.
That's acting,
you want my
guys.
sub on
I made him
now,
think
or-
I didn't know what the fuck I was talking about, and the whole time I knew. Not
Okay.
really.
Are you taxing a skull bones for that, or?
Here, you can have it.
Anyway, everybody make a perception check against my bluff DC. Deception DC.
And he controls those.
He does.
Anyway, they got home. There was a lot of emotional moments, though. I think there was a lot of story revelations. There were some deep character moments that kind of revealed a lot about our characters at the table and the players behind them. Once they got back to Grey Dirge, they had some time to kind of settle in, work on some projects, some downtime, if you will, in the game. And then it was time to leave for Mekatar. It's about a 10-day journey. And when they were ready to leave for Mekatar, Lysander was reluctant to go for some reason.
Reluctant.
Reluctant, sure. That's a nice word for
That's a soft landing.
the temper tantrum or whatever it was that he was throwing.
He was very scared.
But his friends convinced him it was in his best interest to go.
Laura convinced him.
Yeah, it was a team effort, but Alara definitely did the bulk of the work there. So as a whole party, once again, they made the journey of 10 days to Mekatar, and when they arrived, they went to the Cinerarium, which is basically the largest pyramid in the center of the city. It's the seat, it is the throne of Geb as a nation, where King Geb himself rules from. They were greeted in the Cinerarium by Dejan de Joul, I don't know, whatever, how do you pronounce his name? Look it up.
You're in charge of that.
Maison Deluge?
Could be Sam.
Unfortunately, my copy paste, it was yes, Sam Dizon Dizul. I said it right. There we go. They were taken they went to meet her. I don't know. You guys remember what happened? I don't
Yeah,
know.
so we went to meet her. There was a
I'm
long.
gonna just get drunk.
There was
and,
there was a long line waiting to go file their complaints with the king, and we waited our in line like good, citizens of Geb.
Yes.
And then she said that we had to put on a parade,
It's a processional.
processional
There we
type.
go. That's what happened. Yeah. So the group spent several days organizing, and
Little blood
building their
lords.
floats. Yes,
Baby
blood
blood
lords, she called
lords.
you. Gathering participants. When the time came, you put on a fantastic procession. I mean, let's be honest. Like all the roles that you were like building props, building floats, creating these themes, gathering participants. Composing music, gathering flocks of birds to perform in the processional. It was very well put together, and you technically, in game terms, critically succeeded.
Heck yeah.
Now, as
We
a
got the king
reminder,
to come
keep
to
that
the
in your pocket.
balcony.
Say that?
We got the king to come to the balcony.
Yeah, we're going to get to that. Yeah. But for the critical success, because of that, you kind of gained a little bit of notoriety in the city. And for the next week, anybody will have a +1 circumstance bonus to diplomacy and intimidation checks in the city of Mekatar.
Yay.
Should you survive the next week.
Because we did.
Yes, you're
Gain some
very
attention.
successful. Yes. So, and speaking of, so as we continue, we're actually going to cut away from our celebrants as they are performing their processional in the streets of Mekatar. There is a fanfare of music. There are people lining the streets in the plaza around the Cinerarium. There are cheers going up. There are birds flying over the place. The other processionals have kind of died down as crowds have moved from them to yours. And we're going to cut to a dark chamber deep within the Cinerarium where we see this figure, this ghostly figure, bent over a table talking to someone. They're maybe off camera a little bit. They're not visible in what you see. And we follow from behind Dizan Dazula. She kind of marches down these steps deeper and deeper into the Cinerarium, her linen garb rasping against her dry, mummified skin with each step. And the only sound that follows her is the purring of her cat as she absent-mindedly scratches his head as she descends the stairs. She enters the chamber and gives a bow. I do not mean to interrupt your grace, but I believe there is something you should see. And this ghostly figure turns around and you see kind of a receding hairline, long black hair. The hands and face of this figure are almost corporeal, with strong Osiriani features. And then as the body continues down, it kind of fades into a blue-green incorporeal figure with lots of wisps and tendrils writhing around him. And it raises one eyebrow and puts a hand up to his guest and floats over to his major domo. Show me. And they ascend the stairs. In the darkness behind them, you see a pair of red eyes just glint for a moment and then fade into the darkness. The Ghost King follows his major domo up the stairs, ascending multiple levels to a balcony. The music from the procession gets louder as they ascend. They can hear you and your procession inside this pyramid. As the cheers from the crowd are going up, people are, blowing their own horns, or what are those things like during World Cup where they're like blowing what are those called?
Like Vuvuzela or something like that?
Yeah, I don't know the word, but yeah. It is, the crowd loves what you are doing. And the Ghost King steps to a balcony with Dizan Dazula a respectful distance behind him. And he just kind of peers over and watches. And a faint smirk crosses his face, and he nods.
Ooh.
And he looks over at Dizan and nods to her. She gives another bow, and they both go back down into the pyramid. Finish your processional, and you're taking down, your floats, the horse-drawn float that Amon and Lysander had worked hard on. You're putting the horses back where they belong. Maybe it was your own horse that was pulling that particular float.
It was.
And then, all of your participants are cheering, and they're kind of, now that it's over, they're kind of going about their own way. And you each receive a message.
Not to interrupt, but Ophelia has already been given a +2 to bang.
Woo.
Okay.
Ooh, nice.
Right, lots of faith in Ophelia tonight. All right.
Or
Or not.
We appreciate that. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
It may come in handy. I don't know.
Who knows?
Always.
That's right.
So it's maybe 20 minutes, 30 minutes after everything is over and everyone's kind of, the crowds are dissipating. You all get another sending spell. Geb will see you after sundown tonight. Meet me in the High Court, and I will escort you to him. My baby bloodlords. And there's a little giggle. And the message ends. What do you do? It's probably a couple hours or so till sundown.
Fuck.
I think probably take a little bit of time to get out of whatever, I don't know what, processional costume, bat costume, or whatever the heck I was wearing, and put on something, I did purchase like some nicer finery when I came into town, so
Okay.
definitely put that on. Not my breastplate like I would normally wear, no armor. I might wear like my nice one sword, kind of on my belt, instead of all my weapons and dressed to the teeth. I'm just finery and a nice sword.
Preparing for a true audience with the king.
Mm-hmm.
Great. Okay.
Same.
Yeah.
Because I know I was in full costume because I was part of the.
I think we spent a lot of time talking about there was some choreography, there was some costume design, there was a lot of effort. You had I think 4 days to prepare for this, so
And we went all out.
You did very well. I had a lot of fun. I had a surprising amount of fun, I will say, watching you guys prepare for this parade. So excellent work. Obviously continue with you with this +1 you've banked on your skills. Anything else in particular you guys are doing? I think Amon also would maybe really polish up his armor and shield and look presentable. I think he would still go in full armor and regalia, but obviously in a presentable manner.
I think Lysander will have, given that we've had some time, just a very simple, just kind of cloth white mask, kind of that covers his face, not like the Plague Doctor mask before. Now it's just like very similar to think like the Ghost Opera, but all you can really see is his right eye, so it kind of just cuts out down his nose, under his eye, and then everything else is just a white mask.
Interesting.
And then he's bought some just kind of generic robes.
Interesting.
So no longer does he have the gothic Plague Doctor jacket, but the metal ring still hang on the robes though.
Sure.
Oh yeah.
Gotta have those.
Alara, anything in particular you're doing different, or I think you pretty much just go as yourself?
I'll put on a slightly nicer outer coat.
Okay.
Put on my bubble vest.
Yeah.
All right.
I've been to the courts, so I dress as should.
Oh, interesting. Okay. Now, you are coming after dark. So when you arrive, Dizon is there alone. There are no other parties in the receiving chamber that are like vying for any kind of attention or petitioners of that sort. She is just standing there alone with her cat in one arm, and she's just still absent-mindedly petting his head. This little pale sphinx.
Laura would have cast telepathic bond before we left our area.
Okay.
But before we headed to the
Sounds good. Let's see if I pick up.
I was gonna say, you never know with Geb. I bet you might have.
Be like,
Yeah.
oh, I have this spell that if one of you are linked, I get all of you.
Yes, thought
God.
sense or something.
Yeah.
You never know. But Dizon seems delighted when you arrive. She states in particular that Geb took note of your efforts and muses that I'm very proud of what you did. I was quite surprised. I expected you to humiliate yourselves. But you did very well. You should be proud. She then escorts you down a set of stairs behind those double doors that are barred with bone handles. And as you're proceeding down these flights of stairs, you can almost feel the air getting cooler as you're getting deeper and deeper. And now you think you're probably even underground at this point. And as she's descending the stairs, she's kind of remarking over her shoulder as she goes, Gab is very busy, but he has made time to receive you, nevertheless. He won't be alone. There is another visitor who will be in attendance. She
We're
continues.
quite flattered.
Say again.
We're quite flattered, ma'am.
Oh, you should be. You should be. And you'll refer to me as milady. Eventually, you arrive at a small lecture hall underground within the Cinerarium. And it's like kind of this open, kind of like when you're in the lecture hall at Idioled, where you have this kind of open auditorium where the hag was giving her presentation and there were like these ringed seats around. It's kind of the same setup here. So there are 5 kind of terraces of seats, maybe more so where like legislative arguments may take place or other debates or that sort may take place. And in the center of the room, in the floor, is a single table. And there is a figure seated at the table, like deep in the shadows, and you'll be able to make them out because I know people have dark vision. You don't gotta tell me. I already know. And Geb is standing at the table. The other figure at the table, you may not recognize. It appears to be maybe a ghoul, but dressed in finery like you've never seen. And this description from the book, which I will read verbatim. He stands on his own 2 feet. He has cobalt flesh that glistens with the oily sheen of sliced meat that recently expired. Now that's an author that had an experience with some lunch meat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Opalescence going on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, I got to put that in some Pathfinder somehow. So there you go. I read that and I was like, that's cool. And I read it out loud to my wife and she's like, yeah.
And I actually know that.
What's
I
that?
actually know what that looks like.
You know it? Yeah, I think
Yep.
maybe we all do. And much to our chagrin, I'm sure. But yeah, so we'll put the picture of Gab up. And we'll talk about this figure in a second. Yeah, because there is something else that's kind of distinct about him, but we'll talk about that in just a second. So as you approach, Dazan, holds a hand up for you to stop. And the 2 figures that are at the table kind of stop talking and both turn to regard you. And the ghoul just kind of remains standing, looking at you, almost disappointedly, maybe. And then Geb floats forward. When Geb comes forward, he greets you all, says, "Welcome, my newest blood lords." Oh, yes, you seem surprised, but I am granting you each the rank of Blood Lord by my decree as of this moment. Now, please, I know much about you, but I would like for you to each introduce yourself to me in kind. And you feel like as he came forward that the temperature around you dropped significantly. And you all feel this tugging sense of dread at the back of your mind. Not enough to make you run in fear necessarily, but there is definitely a presence about your king. Now, please.
I would curtsy and then stand. I am Ophelia Abinhart of Megatar, daughter to, I don't know my mom's name.
Tisk tisk.
It happens as we forget our past, and you will address me as your grace. Go on.
I was trying to find my mom's name.
Oh, you have to look in your journal. Very well, we'll move on to
Seraphina.
someone else.
From Lady Seraphine Abernhart, my lord, my king.
Your grace will be fine. Yes. I do know the Lady Seraphine quite well. And you, sir?
He'll take a few steps forward, and he'll just... Your Grace, I am Lysander Darkthorn, also from Mekatar. From House Darkthorn.
Yes, I know the Darkthorns, indeed. A small smirk plays across his face. And you, my lady?
I am Alara Wraithsong of Dareth and Jaylene Wraithsong.
And Dizan is like, you will address him as your grace.
Yes, Your Grace. I am Alara Wraithsong, daughter of Dareth and Jaylene Wraithsong.
Very well. Amon introduces himself with the appropriate courtly grace, as appeared to have been trained in him by Berlin. And you?
Yeah, I kind of just take like a short step forward. I think Mert appears even shorter in stature than he normally does, kind of in contrast to this presence, right? Kind of nervous and shaking. Yes, my name's Mert Nellis, Your Grace. I accept this appointment most humbly, thank you. I'm at your service. My life is yours. And I kind of bow low. And when I lean over very far, kind of from like tucked underneath my cravat of this like fancy the outfit I'm wearing, this silver necklace kind of slides out and hangs down in front of my face. And it's basically just like a silver scarab with its wings outstretched and basically impaled on a spike. And then I kind of, lean up and kind of look at him and quickly tuck that back in my beneath my cravat.
The Ghost King who looms over Mert, this is a hugely imposing figure, smirks. Do you still believe she answers your prayers, Master Nellis?
I just kind of totally speechless, just kind of give him a nod and step back into the line.
Yes. You are all well met. There are some manners we will teach you, but... speaking of manners, I forget mine. I must introduce behind me Kortash Kane, the sovereign ruler of the ghoul depths of Nemret Noctoria. Kortash has come to us today concerned of whispered rumors that suggest potential shortfalls of certain trade exports to his domain from our coffers. Tell me, in times as fraught and uncertain as these, is it wise to continue to send exports beyond our borders when we may very well need those resources ourselves in the future?
I'll kind of look up at Mert very kind of quickly and kind of catch his eye, and then Lysander just kind of goes back to the game, right? It's always the game. And Your Grace, I believe that exports are just one arm of Geb, and it is an avenue of building other alliances or trust for the future of Geb and its power. If we isolate, then we'll only be as strong as we could ever make ourselves.
Interesting. Give me a diplomacy roll.
You got it.
Don't forget to roll in that +1.
I already got it on
from
there.
the parade.
Ooh.
I will use my star chart for the day. Good sir. The second time.
Right.
Okay.
Please perform your perfunctory performance of your.
That's a
Procession.
43.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Yes, he gives a little nod and smirks just a bit. Just the tiniest hint of smile pulling at the corners of his mouth.
That's all I need.
So you recommend we continue exports. What say you, Lady Ebonheart?
If, Your Majesty, if times are tough, then perhaps
Your Grace.
it's the same.
It's not.
It is.
Is Morty the cat hisses just a bit.
Your Grace and Your Majesty are the exact same.
It would be like I would say, I want my name to be Fred, but you call me Peter and say it's still a man's name. Anyway, go ahead. Sorry.
Your Grace, it would be wise to, in times of need, to hold something back, but we must keep the roads open for other advancements. We can't close all of our gates, but we can't let our people starve or suffer.
You ride the proverbial fence. Give me a diplomacy check. Don't forget your +1.
27.
Okay.
Sorry, not a...
Okay. He nods and sweeps his gaze over then to Alara.
Well, Your Grace, I don't think that our answer has to be completely black or white.
There's some purring.
We can strategically export where it is still advantageous to keep those alliances, but make sure that we're keeping back enough for ourselves.
Okay, give me your diplomacy check. And as she's having this discussion, you notice that Cortash Kane has started stepping forward. And as he's stepping forward, he has his hand resting on the scalp of this disembodied, floating, mummified corpse. It's just basically the chest cage, the rib cage, the head, maybe some desiccated lungs hanging out the bottom of the rib cage. Very much like that.
That's horrifying.
And this thing just floats along next to him. And he's just watching and listening to this exchange. What'd you get for your roll?
A nat 20
Let's go.
Whoa!
for a 42.
Let's go.
Did you include your +1?
I did.
Okay. Wow. Very, very interesting. Okay. And then Amon would bow appropriately, use the appropriate terms, talk about his time with the Carter's Consortium, and that Geb thrives on exports to other nations, and that to cut off exports could be cutting off our nose to spite our face, etc. Right. And he rolls diplomacy. And Master Nellis.
Yes, Your Grace. I believe that Geb, our exports are made the most efficiently of anywhere in Galarian, and it's certainly worthwhile to trade them where they're most valued, places that they can't produce produce very efficiently. But I also believe that there are nations that we should still trade to them, even if it's not the most advantageous, because of the technologies and advancements they are making. Of course, if we can learn of them and exchange them for our trade alliances, we can improve them. I know that our best and brightest can improve upon any advancement from a nation, whether that's an allied nation or one of dubious allegiance.
When you say dubious allegiance, there's some tapping from Cortash on the skull of his assistant.
Okay.
And the assistant's mouth opens and just goes, "Ah." Give me a diplomacy check.
Awesome.
Don't forget your +1.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need it. Okay, I can use athletics, right? Is that okay?
Yeah.
With a backflip flourish.
If you suplex Cortash Kane, put him in
I
a
might-
tombstone pile driver.
Let's go.
I might skullbone this.
What? You want the table?
No, I'll use that one. It's fine. Here we go. It wasn't even that bad of a roll. I just really don't want to mess up in front of Geb.
Let's go.
Understand.
Oh, it's a little better. It's
Okay.
probably still not going to make it. How about a 26?
Oh, that's not bad.
His eyes
It's
narrow
good
a
for
little
me,
bit.
okay.
Yeah.
And you can just maybe detect a furtive glance at Kane in his direction, especially when his voice hisses. And he just inclines his head a bit, and that smirk returns to his face. Very well. We shall move on. Excuse me. That was me, not Ken. As I said, I have decreed today that you are the newest Blood Lords. And with that, I actually have your first assignment as Blood Lords. Because of your aggressive diplomatic efforts along the southern border, I will grant you first accommodations within one of our Alcazars. You will have an apartment of sorts in one of our pyramids near the Cinerarium. Dizon will tell you of your new home shortly. As new Bloodlords, you are each granted a blood claim. Essentially, you may choose an item from my treasury to be yours in perpetuity, so long as you exist. Game terms, you may select any 11th level or lower magic item, permanent magic item of your choice.
What?
One permanent, common magic item
my
of 11th level or less. And you have some time to pick it.
Okay.
Obviously, you don't know what's in his treasury right now, so
Everything.
you have some time.
All the above.
Pretty much.
That's so cool.
This is called your blood claim.
Blood claim.
Oh, I know what I'm picking.
I would like, Mert says, I would like your
He's already
wedding,
like,
I would like your wedding ring, please.
Now wait, we're not there.
Where's your stash?
Telling you of your claim. Calm down, little one.
Yeah.
As per his crown.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Good.
One
no.
common item of 11th level or less. Thank you very much, TJ, for your nonsensical input. But hey, everyone's got to try, right? Shoot
That's
for the
right.
moon and whatever.
Eventually you'll get to the
Touchdown.
moon.
Now, when he mentions this, I will allow each one of you to make a society roll.
Okay.
Especially, and Ophelia, since you have, like, family in the court, I'm going to give you a +2 to this roll. I'm going to give Lysandra a +1.
Sorry, math is hard. 33.
Yes, we are all waiting with bated breath, those of us who still breathe. What was it? I'm
Me
sorry?
and Lysander. 33.
33. Okay.
28.
28.
23.
Okay.
33.
Let's
Okay.
go.
everybody except Mert realizes that it's common for bloodlords to obtain these blood claims. It's part of the office of bloodlord. But anybody with any kind of connection to government officials or noble houses or anything like that would know that these items, once you select them, are kind of keyed to you, and at any time, Geb can know where you are and essentially make you detectable through his magics anywhere you are, should the need arise to track you down. But you all know that going into this. You also know with those rolls that it would be an extreme offense to refuse your blood claim. Ah, yes, and he starts to turn back to the table with, putting an arm out to like guide Kortash back to the table. And he stops. There is one more thing. Your first official assignment as the newest Bloodlords is to serve as my guest, Master Kane's escort and honor guard throughout Mekatar for the duration of the High Priest's stay. And when he says that, you all notice that Kortash, visibly stiffens. There is some uncomfortableness with this. Kortash then turns and looks at each of you and starts tapping his fingers on the scalp of that assistant. His face does not change. He's just glaring at you. And the disembodied, dismembered corpse thing opens its mouth and a voice emits from it. Very well. Once you settle into your new accommodations, seek me out at Coffinstone Manor. I wish to get to know my new honor guard and have a few tasks of my own for you. And the jaw snaps shut.
Ooh.
And without any further word, the two of them turn back to their table and go back to speaking in a language that I don't think any of you even understand. And it's almost as if you've been dismissed. Dizan looks at you all and gives a bow, Your Grace, and then motions for you to follow her out.
Out we go.
Yeah.
Out the door.
Yeah. And then you ascend the stairs, leaving the two kings to discuss their diplomatic relations. As she escorts you out of the cinerarium and back out into open air, she congratulates you on becoming Geb's newest bloodlords, with a little bit of a sarcastic smirk, maybe. I will be your point of contact as the newest Bloodlords should you need anything further from the court of His Majesty King Geb. Until then, highly recommend you go to your new Alcazar that has been gifted to you. You can send a messenger to me with your choices from the coffers and treasury of Geb. And she gives you a brass key and tells you the address of your new quarters. And then she'll talk about kind of the unspoken rules of being a bloodlord now that you're essentially bloodlords yourselves, sort of. You are forbidden from any direct conflict with any other bloodlord. That kind of goes without saying. It is common and well known that bloodlords may try to deceive and manipulate others, but if some inkling of that machination becomes public, those actions could result in disgrace or exile or even execution. Actual combat between bloodlords usually means whoever dies, the other person would be put to death for such an affront to the nation. So it's best to avoid direct conflict with other bloodlords if possible. She then goes on to, after going through all these kind of rules, tells you about your new home, that this particular Alcazar has been vacant for about 11 months. And that it's fortuitous that that King Geb has ordered that you have this space, that you need a space, because she found this perfect kind of situation for her to kind of solve a problem of her own and also grant you what the king has asked. She explains that these quarters were informally known as the Mortician's Suite, and that they have been abandoned for several months. The previous occupant was a necromancer named Zardoon. He was a minor bloodlord, much like yourselves. Never really distinguished himself in the ranks of the bloodlords. Mostly a sycophant, more than anything useful to the nation. Most other bloodlords thought that his appointment was a clerical error. It was kind of the ongoing joke within the halls of the bloodlords. And Zardoon really, true to form, didn't really advance Geb culture. And it was soon, he was accused of being a Nexian sympathizer, arrested and put to death. The execution was carried out, and almost hours afterwards, new evidence came to light that the accusations were false, that the evidence was fabricated. But alas, he was already dead. So it is fortuitous that we have this vacant Alcazar, and we have new bloodlords in need of a home. You should just, you may have threats or new occupants that have taken over that you'll have to deal with. Mm-hmm. But once you have done so, the place is yours. And again, like I said, she gives you the key, gives you the address. She takes out a piece of parchment and this quill it could have been a feather at some point, but all the feathers have rotted away, and it's just the quill left, and dips it in this ebon black ink and scratches the address on the piece of parchment and rolls it up and hands it to you. I am sure that Cortash Kane will look forward to working with you, but first get settled in. Anything you find within the Mortician's Suite is yours by right of salvage.
Thank you, Milady.
Now's the point, yes. Now is the point where you leave. I'm very busy.
I think
Fair enough.
Snatch up that address and start trying to figure out where that is. Probably asking you two. You might have the best idea of where the heck we are. Mert is very lost in this labyrinthian city.
Give me a lore Mekatar.
Yeah.
Unless you want to ask around, the local, hi, we're the newest bloodlords. What's this address? That would look pretty silly, maybe.
I don't have lore Mekatar.
Uh-oh.
I have other things
You have other things? Okay. well,
I certainly
That's
do.
good news that you have something on your character
Yes.
sheet other than
There
Lord
are
Mekatar.
other things. That's fine. I could have swore. Well, yes, that is not a pertinent lore.
I mean, I could get it if you want it.
True.
Or you could use a diplomacy check to gather information to find out where the address is.
Sure.
I could do that. I could do that probably better than... Because I can't find what I was looking for.
Oh, that's fine. Anybody who's asking around can give me a diplomacy check to gather information to see if you know where this address is. Wouldn't that be funny if this is where the campaign stalled? Like nobody
Right.
knows
We
where
just
the
can't
address
find-
is. Like, well,
It's a big enough city. It could take quite a while if you had no idea.
28.
28.
Natural one. Oh, this
22.
doesn't
22.
exist anymore.
Mert walks
wait,
down
no.
the wrong alleyway looking for the
Yeah,
apartment.
that's
Just
that.
jumped.
You still get a +1 for that, right?
Yeah.
23.
Ooh,
29.
let's go.
Did you roll like a 2?
Okay.
Yep.
So Alara's having a tough time connecting with some of the locals. I don't know. Maybe her new coat is making her like seem a little too hoity-toity for the area. I don't know. But Ophelia is successful in determining directions to this new place. So you find the pyramid. It's not difficult because, yes, Mekatar is a large city, but you do know that this particular pyramid is close by the cinerarium. It's in near the neighborhood at least. And the address is several flights of stairs up the side of the pyramid. So you'll climb those stairs, and there's the sky is kind of purple black with darkness. There are undead figures of various ancestries roaming about. There are hardly any quick here. And as you climb up to this, you're about 80 feet above the street when you come to this terrace. So think of like these pyramids that are like kind of stepped, and you come up to a terrace that's about 10, 15 feet wide, and you can kind of see it on this map here on the overhead. You got about a 15-foot wide terrace. There is a warm wind kind of blowing up at this elevation, so maybe your clothes are kind of, whipping in the wind a little bit. And you find yourself on this terrace. There is, I'll give you a description. As you are standing outside this Alcazar. This 15-foot wide terrace wraps around the Alcazar's southeast corner. The steep slope of the stony structure falls away, while the view beyond affords a sweeping panorama of Mekatar. You can see the cinerarium from here. 2 reinforced doors set in the walls at the corners afford entrance to the suite on either side of an alcove containing a mummified sentinel. And as you look down the wall of the pyramid, there's a number of these alcoves, like spaced evenly down the face, and in each one of these alcoves is a mummified figure. So this isn't abnormal, I guess, for here. There are no railings along the edge of this terrace, so watch your step. What do you do?
See at the bottom.
So, do we think this is going to be like Bloodstone Manor? Gotta
Occupied by
squatters.
squatters? Yeah.
And
I believe-
filthy? Probably.
Yeah. Mert, do you have that key?
Yes, of course.
You want to see if we can find a door that'll open?
Sure. Yeah, I'll get it out and try it on one of the.
That key, the first door you come to, that key fits it perfectly.
Okay. I'll just push it open.
We'll take it by room like we did in Bloodstone.
Absolutely.
Okay.
I'm concerned about Mert kind of knowing what he knows, kind of studying his own existence. I'm concerned about this man that was wrongfully killed. He may still be lingering here.
Possibly.
Yeah.
What? Says Amon. No, he doesn't say. So we'll say you came to this door since you were here. Amon surely would be up there with you. And we'll kind of set it up like so.
The 3 spellcasters in the back.
Okay. And the doors swing. Let's see. Yeah, they swing inward to a large reception hall. A thick layer of dust coats everything in this chamber, including a long V-shaped stone table 8 high-back chairs. There are shelves filled with books and eccentric art objects lining a few of the walls. A long workbench has been placed along a wall to the northeast. An alcove in the northwest contains some sort of mummified bat-winged creature, its arms crossed over its chest. And the most eye-catching feature in the room is a 20-foot-tall, furly articulated fossil skeleton of a bipedal dinosaur
What?
standing in the center of the room.
So cool.
No.
No,
Dinosaurs.
this is not cool.
I was like, okay.
This
So first we
AP
fight
is
this
a game
one.
of just
Yeah.
trauma.
Now, I know,
No fucking dinosaurs, man.
I know you've had some problems with dinosaur bones recently,
Yeah.
Yeah.
but this is just
Recently,
like a museum mount of a
more than
bipedal
once.
Yes, it is.
dinosaur.
Hey, I will point out,
So was
as far as I can tell, there isn't an attic or a basement.
I was just going to ask, is 80 foot up enough to be considered an attic?
Yeah, I don't know.
I think we're safe.
it's a main floor. There means there's plenty of room for a damn basement.
One man's ceiling is another man's floor.
That's right.
This bipedal dinosaur, does it have sharp, scary teeth? Or
It
does it
does
have a
seem
weird
to be a theropod
Okay.
dinosaur.
Just curious.
For those of you who don't know what a theropod is, give me a nature check.
I'm not gonna be able to do that. I'm just gonna.
The specimen is about 12 feet tall. Oh, I'm sorry. That's the thing in the corner. The skeleton is much bigger than that. What am I kidding? Who am I kidding? What am I saying? Who am I kidding? Am I combining the sentences? Yes.
Okay, so
Has it been a rough day? Yes. What now?
our ceilings are pretty high then. Because I was curious like what the situation would be like. Is this going to be like a Remy Duck situation or like?
No, these are very high ceilings. In fact, I'll give you kind of some more details about the building itself. Let me just make sure that we have everything. Because usually these things will say the ceilings in this section are like blah blah blah.
Yeah, and I was just curious about the dinosaur thing, mostly because I had that little fossil claw Deinonychus that I would rode around.
Sure.
And I just kind of like comparing it directly to that. Like it looks like that, but way bigger. That's all I needed to know.
So because this is a suite that belonged to a bloodlord, so these are kind of cathedral height. So I'm going to say these are 18 to 20 feet tall ceilings. There's plenty of space for a really nice Christmas tree, whatever, there's plenty of room for this bipedal dinosaur skeleton to be mounted like in a museum pose. There is something different about it though. It is festooned with a number of humanoid skulls, like kind of attached to it in random places. TJ might throw kind of a picture of it up. But if you're looking at this and you kind of want to know more about what this is, you can give me a nature check. Don't everybody roll at once.
I'll do it.
I ain't rolling at all.
Ain't gonna be me.
I don't have nature. I have survival.
You can do it untrained. It's fine.
Fine.
24.
9.
15.
Sorry I asked.
Survival
I'm sorry,
says
what did Alara get?
no.
24.
24?
Yeah.
24 is enough to know that this is a normal creature. So this isn't like what you faced in Gristle Hall in the kind of ruined greenhouse where all those bones kind of amalgamated into a thing that was like a mishmash of creatures. This is the creature's real skeleton. It is a Tyrannosaurus. This is in Golarian, Tyrannosaurs are known to be found in the Mwangi Expanse. It's not unheard of to find them, and whoever lived here probably just had this collected and mounted in his entry hall here, his reception hall, as kind of like a look at me piece, and added the human skulls to it. But it does look like a normal Tyrannosaurus skeleton with your nature roll. It's just decorated with humanoid skulls.
Makes you wonder if the skulls are trophies of some kind, like if they have specific significance. Kind of similar to Lysander's fingerbone collection.
Right. I'm gonna just kind of press into the room, and then I'm gonna cast detect magic.
Okay. Where do you want to come into the room?
I'm just gonna start like kind of at the corner of that table, and it's and then I'm just gonna turn detect magic on, and I'm just gonna slowly work my way around the room, kind of going clockwise for you.
Detect magic will just tell you there's magic.
If there's magic in the area, yep. And that's all he's like. It's all I'm currently searching for. Is,
Right. So as you come in, this is the alcove with that mummified. It's 12-foot tall mummified humanoid creature with wings.
That's cool.
And the Tyrannosaur skeleton is kind of like here is like a decoration behind this kind of.
So is it standing or is it like up in the air? So
It's standing.
Okay,
like
cool.
like
cool.
walking in a museum.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's the
Very cool.
12-foot thing with wings?
Do you want to go check that out?
Not closely, but yes.
So where's everybody? Like, what's Mert doing?
You can put me up by the table. It's fine. At least be near Lysander.
Here.
Yeah, great.
Want to come here?
Yep.
We'll put Remington in a space where he can be. Ophelia, Lara, where would you like to? You said you want to kind of come check this guy out, like from over here, maybe, so you can get a view of it.
Yes.
He'll come in and I'll see if I sense any
Crazy spirit
You
activity.
do not.
Oh, okay. Good call though. I now disbelieve everything you say. No.
It's the oldest trick in the book for a GM.
Yep.
Like, oh, I'm just gonna roll some dice and make
Rolling
him
47
nervous.
times. Yeah, love that.
Just make him a little nervous.
I'm just literally I'm just gonna work my way around the room. I'm less cautious that we're gonna be attacked in this like main corridor room. I'm just kind of just seeing if anything lights up or pings with any kind of magical energy at all.
Okay, tell me just in general with maybe with the top down, or if you're looking
Sure.
here, like what kind of path you're wandering.
Yep. So I'm
and
going.
how far you're going.
I'm going
etc.
right down, right behind where Mert is on this side of the table,
Okay.
and then across where Ophelia is, and then just right diagonally across the back of that, like
Where that table is.
here, 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 and then back this way.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
We'll
You're
lap
not
around the table.
detecting anything magical.
Okay.
Ophelia, when you go up there to kind of study this creature closer, this is a mummified creature. It's about 12 feet tall. And it is a humanoid creature, but it has like bat-like wings.
That's so cool.
And it's like its arms are kind of like folded in like a a typical like mummy pose. And you can give me a society check to recall knowledge about this thing here.
Crazy thing to just have as a trophy.
Nope.
Okay, what'd you get?
I rolled a 1.
Okay, yep.
It's gonna eat us.
You are quite sure that this is a brownie.
Oh, one of those things
Oh,
again.
this is a mature brownie.
I'll do a little water
Actually,
falling.
recall knowledges are technically a secret roll.
True.
So I'll do that for you.
I was getting ready to say, I was like, why am I rolling this?
I don't know. I have
okay.
no idea what I'm doing. I honestly, I don't know why I'm behind the screen. I don't even know the rules.
You're doing
of the
great,
game.
Patrick. For somebody that switches between rule systems, you are killing it.
I'm running like 3 games right
Yeah.
now, soon to be 4. I'm a little frazzled. Let's see here. What am I saying? You are rolling a society. What's your bonus
I
to
am
society?
rolling
I've got it
society.
here.
It is a 17,
Okay.
unless there's a plus to it.
So it's not a brownie. You're like, come on, Ophelia, get it together. That's not a brownie. Think. And you're studying it, and you're like, yes. These are creatures from the Wongi Expanse as well, just like the Tyrannosaur skeleton Alara has identified. This is something called a sabusan. It's weird, though, that this particular one is 12 feet tall. That is really big for these things. But that's what you know. You also, as you're over there kind of looking at that, you realize that there is, in the dust that's all over the floor, there's like a strange pattern in the dust, like on the wall, like over across from that desk there.
Okay, I'm gonna check that out.
Kind of like, let me point at it, right? Like, kind of like right here.
Hey Petra, when we came up like the stairs of the front of the pyramid, right?
Yeah, there are stairs that would lead up to this particular tier, and then you would just kind of like walk along that terrace to this particular corner where the address is.
Did it seem like there were other occupants and things below us on those?
Oh, sure, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, there are neighbors.
Surprise! You're in an abandoned pyramid.
Just making. I was just like curious. I'm like now that I'm like, okay, where's the layout of this?
Think of it like a condo high rise.
Yeah. Okay, that's what I was
Like
imagining.
on vacation, and you guys
Just wanted to confirm.
you guys got one that's
Or a
like up
step
on the
pyramid.
4th floor.
But see, in a
We're
pyramid,
just sizing everybody up as we
I was
go.
gonna say it's like it's kind of like you, but it seems like if you go up in the pyramid, it's like your view is better, but you get less space, right? Because like you'd have.
Or
a
there's
smaller...
less rooms divided
Yeah.
like per level, right?
Yeah.
Yes, because obviously your area is getting smaller, but maybe that top pyramid piece is like the the penthouse, like the best.
Get the whole thing.
Yeah, it's
It's
a one-room penthouse.
Rooftop
Yeah,
pool.
it's a bedroom with glass windows.
Yeah, but it's probably like 100 feet to a side.
Yeah, right.
And
Yeah.
it's like just having a massive studio apartment in Manhattan or something.
The step pyramids are shaped kind of weird, so they don't always go up to a point. Some of them
That's
flatten
true.
off.
Yes, so there's room for a rooftop pool.
Yes.
I do like that we got the corner apartment though.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty
Yeah.
That is pretty sweet.
fancy.
Okay. Hey, Mert, I guess I can see some tracks over here.
Oh.
And I'm gonna go head over there if you don't mind backing me up.
Yeah, lead the way.
Yeah, I wouldn't really say tracks. It's more like disturbance in the dust on the floor. There's no like
So
actual
tracks.
footprints. No. Not tracks.
Ish.
Just that.
But you know that
There's
there's
disturbance.
a secret door over there. It looks like there's enough, like where this disturbance is, there's probably like airflow that's
Yeah.
causing the dust to
I
have a
was,
different shape.
literally about to say, does it look like there's air blowing from under
Yeah,
something?
there's not. It's not tracks. So, are you going over there to check
Yes.
that out?
I'll go
Yeah,
over there.
I'm going over there to check it out. I was telling Mert what I had saw, so he
Let's
can
go
come over
over
Yeah, I'll
with
come right
me.
with you in case like I need to
And be my
lift
shield.
it or pry it open or something.
All right, I think Amon.
Yeah, I
will
think
go
I
over
think
there
I
as
would
well.
I would go with Remy.
Obviously, we're having to move around the Tyrannosaur.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
Remington will probably have to like squeeze over here. Laura, are you coming along or are you staying back
Sure.
here? All right, we'll put you on this side of the Tyrannosaur.
Perfect.
By the way, that thing is a ball, and it's not supposed to be 12 foot tall.
Of course not. Of course, it's not supposed to.
Yeah, it's a Sabo-san.
What?
Anybody else that you point that out to can make their own society check if you want.
They're not usually that tall.
So
And then I start looking at
with
the
it
door.
with it not being like not supposed to be that tall, does this thing have like is its proportions correct or is it like
Yeah, it's like an Abraham Lincoln of a Sabo-san.
okay? Well, the last occupant was a necromancer, and you start piecing people together to make things.
Sure.
I don't know
This
what
is
you're
a-
talking about.
She gets the sense that this is an intact.
Okay, I was like, that's all we need.
No,
is
no, it's-
some dude
it's-
on.
If nobody's really
Normal?
like checking it out, that's fine. We'll move on to this secret door.
It's normal, but it's abnormal
Sure,
per the species.
I got it. Yeah, I'm not really interested in checking it out.
Okay.
Might check it out later.
So you move over to the secret door and trying to figure out how to work this. What are you doing here?
Well, first I would look for traps.
Okay. As you look for traps, the door itself does not seem to be trapped, but as you start kind of like feeling on the door, the Sabo-san creature leans forward,
Oh.
opens its mouth, and exhales a cloud of stuff into the room.
Yay.
Yes. What I would like for everybody to do as it unfolds its arms and exhales a blast of gray mist and shrieking spirits into the room, everybody in the room needs to give me a fortitude save.
Okay.
Not bad for Remy.
Balls.
Oh, shit. Make that a will save.
Oh, well, that's a completely different.
It is completely different.
I'm gonna keep
My.
the fortitude save. That's right.
You could take the same roll and add your will
Yeah,
bonus.
I'll do
No,
that.
thank you.
No, you take the roll you made.
Yep, I got it.
God bless it.
Yeah, you don't get to roll again because I got the wrong save. It's still you
Sure
got
it
to
is.
just add a different
I-
bonus.
Yes.
Okay, I guess I should probably write things down because we're gonna have to figure out what happens to everybody.
Okay.
What did Mert get?
Mert got a 35.
Okay. What did Ophelia get?
21.
21.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Nice knowing you.
This is cool.
Remington got a 33.
Okay.
I rolled a 2.
I rolled a natural 20,
All right.
which will give me a 39.
Okay.
I was going to say 40, but I was like, that's not a 20. 39.
Okay. Well, I appreciate you adding it up because it could make a difference.
And your thing is crit success, right? Because you're.
If I succeed, it becomes, yeah.
Alara?
37.
Okay. And Amon.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Oh boy, I gotta look at Amon's stats. Thanks, Joseph.
We're here for you, baby.
Just say it's +2. And go.
Man, oh man. You know what? Okay. Now let's double check this. Because as I go down the list, Mert, you failed. Ophelia critically failed. Remington failed. Lysander critically succeeded because of the natural 20. Alara, by the skin of her ghostly teeth, succeeded.
35 is.
Amon failed.
That's bad.
It is bad, because here's what's going to happen. As this creature breathes this blast of gray mist in the room, everyone gets this overwhelming sensation that night itself is coming into the room and consuming all thoughts. You're going to take a little mental damage.
I like the dark.
Let's roll some dice. Not this dark, you don't. In fact, when I get done rolling, you're going to like it a whole lot less.
Probably.
Oh, some shitty rolls. Okay. If you failed, you will take 35 points of damage, and you are frightened 2.
Ooh.
And you are fleeing for the entire duration of your frightened condition.
Okay.
As a reaction, I will cast Scintillating Safeguard.
Okay?
It's a reaction spell. Trigger is an effect would deal physical or energy damage of any type.
This is neither of those things. This is mental damage.
Okay.
Okay? So Mert is frightened 2.
Got it.
And you took how much damage did I say?
35 is what you said.
35? Ophelia, who crit failed, takes 70 points of mental damage. Are you still alive?
I am.
Okay, just had to check. And you are, oh man, on a critical failure. Bad, bad, bad.
Frightened.
You are frightened 3
3.
and must flee for the entire time. Remington takes the, what did I say, 35?
Mm-hmm.
35 damage and is frightened 2. Lysander, nothing happens. Alara, you will take 17 points of mental damage and you are frightened 1. You do not have to flee. And
Not
Amon
from that spell.
takes 35 points of damage. Shield block. Doesn't work. Shut up.
Shield block.
I'm sure he would correct you somehow that he could shield block this, but
Yeah. I have Guardian's Mind, which allows me to shield block mental damage. No, you don't. Shut up. So I'm going to take off his 35 damage. Let's see. 35. That's not okay. Bingo. Okay. And you all start running around afraid. Now you must basically leave the source of your fear, which is the mummy.
Yep.
So you run out onto the balcony, and after about 12 seconds, you gather your senses. I'm like, okay, Now what do you do?
Did we all flee?
No. Alara did not flee. Lysander did not flee.
Okay.
Everyone else is like out on the balcony in various spaces.
I didn't flee from the spell.
Yeah, she's like, I'm running on my own.
Well, it is.
So Alara flies away.
Well, no, because it is interesting to think about, like, what would she do if all of a sudden
Everybody
because,
starts
like,
leaving.
Like, you're just talking like everyone just takes off running, and
Yeah.
she's kind of back here, so it's kind of like
Yeah,
Yeah, I
essentially all your companions like scream in
I think
terror and start
regardless,
running out the
regardless of whether I failed to save or not, I think I'm going with
Yeah,
it.
I feel like I would be
everybody
running.
else is booking it.
door. Okay.
I'm on the front porch going, okay.
Yeah.
you're like,
What the fuck was
I feel
that?
like they must have seen something I didn't see. I'm like,
Yeah.
what
What the hell's going on?
is? Yeah.
What is going on? Thoughts?
Apparently that thing is some kind of a protector of some sort, and it did not like me messing with the door.
Okay, so let's not mess with the door.
Okay, but we still have to find a way to disarm.
When I kind of like regain my wits, I'd also ask you guys that didn't run right away. Like, what happened after it filled the room with that?
Everybody said they
horrible
ran out.
Right.
Like they noticed their friends running out, they all ran out. So everyone is out on the balcony
Yeah.
right now.
So like, but did you guys notice anything?
The room filled with the black cloud, and heard you guys start to scamper away. And then when I saw everyone starting to pour out of the room, I thought for sure there was something that I missed or didn't see.
Yeah.
And
Sure.
we just, I just
Okay.
peeled back.
If I just kind
Apparently
of
it didn't affect you.
cautiously peek around the corner through the doorway, is that thing still in repose with its arms crossed on that?
It is
alcove?
back to its original position.
Okay. Sir.
I don't
Did
know,
you
but
guys
it
take your
hurts.
damage on your character sheets?
Sure did.
It hurt.
I
Why
did.
am I not seeing it? Interesting.
Remy has his.
I got mine.
Okay, as long as you got them, I'm good.
It's a lot.
It is a lot.
I guess if
That
we
is a lot.
sing them, we're no longer frightened.
Yes, after about 12 seconds, your frightened condition goes
Yeah.
down every round.
Yeah. Okay.
There's nothing
so...
to stop that from happening.
Well, I don't think any of us expected that to not be interesting.
Right.
True. Just didn't expect it to happen so early.
I mean, we made it like inside.
Yeah. I'm interested to go back and look at this thing if it's just there. Like, nobody messed with the door, but like, is there mechanism? Is this thing? I don't know. What's causing this thing to breathe out this stuff?
So, who all is going back in with Mert?
Well, I looked for traps first. I didn't see anything, but as soon as I was done or getting ready to try to unlock it or find how to open it, the thing moved. So
Okay.
Can we just? I don't know. We probably. Was it? I guess did it? For those of you that saw it, was it? I mean, you didn't take anything magic, so was it? Can we haul this thing out and like throw it off the terrace?
If I have detect magic on, if I get close to that thing, does it radiate any kind of magic?
As you get closer to it, and everybody stays away from it,
Mm-hmm.
how close are you getting to it?
I only need
How
to be
close do
within.
you need
I
to
only
be?
need to be within 30 feet of it, which means I would have been within 30 feet of it when I walked by the table.
Yeah, nothing magical coming from it.
Okay. So then I'll just kind of work my way. Like I want to stand kind of where maybe Mert is currently on the map, and just kind of like I'm not messing with the door. I'm just kind of standing close in that region, just to try to see what the hell was going on.
All right, so explain to me again, because I was reading the particulars of
Sure.
this thing.
So if I walked kind of where Lara and I were last time, like, cause that's where I walked before, and it wasn't close enough to anything. So if I get over to where maybe Mon is or where Mert is,
Let's take things off because tactically this is going to be a thing. Who is coming into the room?
well, Remington is coming into the room because I am in the room.
Yeah, I'll go pretty much right up to it. I'm not afraid
Go right up to it.
Yeah, because I want to start looking it over for.
Is there anyone else
wires,
coming in
and
the
then
room as
I-
Mert's walking up to this thing?
I want to go around that adjacent lip corner right there.
I don't know what adjacent lip corner
That
means.
little corner right there.
Oh, gotcha.
Come over this way.
Try to kind of hide from it a little bit.
Yep. And so, but I'm also close. Like
Yeah.
if there's something over there that's
Sure.
magical,
gonna
I'm
come-
close to it.
I'm gonna come to the end of the table behind Lysander.
Okay. Nobody did any healing out on the balcony?
No.
Going right back in.
Because when Mert steps up to the thing, it breathes again. And I will need will saves again.
From who?
Everyone in the room.
So just as soon as we walk back up to it, there's
As soon
no
as you are within a certain
no
area of
no
it,
messing with the door, nothing. It's just immediately. Okay.
That's right.
I'm
Scary.
gonna die.
Well then,
I did say I was right.
I don't understand why it didn't go off when Amon walked up there before.
He
Yeah.
wasn't
He was
right up to
standing.
the...
He was standing right where Mert is.
There's two specific things you need to get close to set it off.
Bam.
Mert.
Mert is 34.
34. Ophelia?
36. And
Dead.
Dead.
Okay, well, what did you roll?
A 1.
Oh, no. Okay.
Do you mind if I use the table skull bone?
To re-roll your save?
Sure.
Yeah, to re-roll my save.
I don't care.
It's up to... I don't care what you do. It's up to your party. It's at the table.
Was talking to them.
Go for it.
you also have your +2 if you want to use that.
That's true.
Well,
It
it's
doesn't
just-
give you a reroll, but
No, the +2 on a 1
Yeah.
is still a crit fail.
no, I'm just saying. Like,
So are you taking this?
Yes.
yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you, not actually Kyle.
Much better.
Remy has a 35.
26.
26.
26.
Remy
Okay.
has a 35, and I have a 36.
And if
Okay.
I add my +2, that's a
So was it just Amon and I that didn't go in?
27.
Yep.
Yeah, I think so.
You had your +2 from your...
I think pretty instinctively
Yes.
for me, I'm like, okay, if that thing's still back in its little like niche, it must be just a trap we triggered, and it had something to do with the door. So I like my brain is just go look at it and see if
Sorry, 28.
we can find the vent or whatever is blowing
Yep.
that stuff out and plug it. Just,
Alara.
She didn't go
I
in the
didn't
room.
go in the room.
Okay. And Amon will fail. Okay, so here's some more mental damage. Mert takes 37
Okay.
mental damage and is frightened too.
noted.
Ophelia, same thing.
Dead.
Ophelia collapses to the floor and is dying. It's not a crit fail, so you are dying 1. Remington is running around. Lysander succeeds, so takes half.
I get a crit success if I
Okay,
succeed.
so nothing. Alara is nothing, and Amon takes, what did I say? How much was it this
36?
time? 36?
37?
37.
37. Okay. And everyone is back out on the balcony where Alara waited patiently.
She's just shaking. Like they all come like tearing back out. And
Not
she's
me.
Just, like, well, then I'm like, where's?
Let's roll for initiative.
I'll give you 3 guesses, and 2 of them don't count.
I said it hurt a lot.
Because it
On the
seems like
balcony.
rounds are starting to be important.
Oh, okay. No, that's nice. No, actually perfect.
Bummer. Sorry, guys. I was really thinking that it'd be a one-off thing. Or
TJ is playing the
He said, "Game
end
over."
the episode music.
It's over.
Yes,
job.
thank you for joining Bloodlords. It's been a great ride.
Yeah. Super
Tune
good.
in next week where we have session 0 of the Quest for the Frozen Flame Adventure Path. Alara, what'd you get?
Fat finger moment.
That's all
But
right.
I just heard,
I have a
Patrick
fat
already
brain
has-
moment. Can I use that excuse?
Patrick already has his
Hey,
next adventure
Not actually.
set.
Kyle gave you another skull bone there.
What?
Wow.
The man.
Man,
Appreciate
somebody
that.
must really like Ophelia as a character. What did you get, Alara, for initiative?
21.
Ophelia?
23.
Okay, Mert,
17.
Lysander,
28.
and Amon. Dang it. I gotta work extra hard.
You can do it.
It's just going to slow things
Say
down.
normally gets like 12, so.
Well, this time, you get a 25.
Okay.
Now, I also need to roll for the thing. Because of things. Man, oh man. Okay. It's like a lot. All right.
Listen, I said it hurt.
And then you went back in.
So the very first thing, since Ophelia has gone to dying,
I made the save.
Ophelia has gone to dying 1 and goes to an initiative order right before the thing that is killing her. So,
Yeah.
Alara, give me a recovery check.
That's Ophelia.
I quit. All right.
Also,
Tune in next week when they'll have a
just
different
stood there.
GM who knows what the fuck they're doing.
I'm the one that just stood there and watched
some
this idiocy. I
fucking-
was like, here they go.
She's like, okay, well, here comes my
Can
recovery
I get a
check.
skull bone for the
Apparently I'm
day?
dead.
Can I just reroll the day? Get a day bone.
he said Alara, and I'm like,
Daybone.
Okay. Ophelia,
recovery check.
a recovery check. You're dying 1. Your DC is 10 because you have that cool
Toughness.
feat.
Toughness. Not very tough, but I have toughness.
Doesn't toughness give you extra
I
hit
got a
points?
4.
Those two.
You got a 4. You are now dying 2.
That die is done for the day.
Alara, who is watching this from the door, sees the thing in the alcove stand back up and just do this. And it is Alara's turn.
Okay. Can I? Is everybody back? Like,
Everybody's outside
everyone's
except for
back
me.
out again now, right? Okay.
Yep.
Everyone's around me. Okay. Can I do some sort of recall knowledge on that thing? Like, can I learn anything about it? Like, what is its? I think I'm kind of most interested in, like, what's its origin in the sense of like, because we know it's not magical. Like, is it a construct? What
Yeah,
is
you're
this?
trying to figure out what's going
Yes,
on.
what's
so
going
I'm
on?
going
What
to
the
choose
hell
an
is happening?
appropriate skill. Lore genealogy? No, that's probably not going to work. Let's do... Arcana? Okay. The DC for this is extremely hard.
At least an effort.
So you're not sure. As you're looking at this, it does not have any residual spiritual energy about it with the vision that you have.
Okay.
So what this means, this is not, this is not some kind of haunt. This is not the spiritual essence of something taking this over and making this happen.
Okay. I mean, that's still information.
So you know that. So you have 2 actions left.
Okay. I guess I'll just just kind of like shrug and like look towards Mert and just cast haste on Mert. It's just like someone's got to figure this out.
Okay.
Reactions.
Now I'm going to say that Alara, knowing that this is not spiritual energy and this thing seems to be protecting this, whatever the secret door you found, whenever somebody approaches that secret door or approaches near those doors over there is this reaction. Your sense is that this is some kind of trap, and you must take actions to, yeah, essentially. Mert.
So we're kind of all out on the ledge.
Yeah,
Frightened gone?
everyone's out on the
Okay.
balcony with the exception of Ophelia, who's in the
On the
room.
floor. But frightened is gone, presumably.
Yeah, after, well, it will go down. We rolled initiative when the trigger trapped, so
Okay.
if you are frightened,
So then I'm fleeing for this round, so nothing
you'll
happens.
fleeing for this round. Lysander, you had a critical success. You are not fleeing. What do you do?
I will cast a third rank, 2 action, harm at Ophelia.
Okay. Can you get within 30 feet? Yeah, I suppose
Yeah,
you
she's
could.
laying on the ground right there by the table.
Well, you're out on the balcony.
I'm not afraid,
Oh, you didn't run? Okay.
but I will move back towards Ophelia. I'm not going to stand wherever the hell this thing is.
That's probably smart.
Yep.
Perfect.
45.
Everyone's dead on that. 45 back to Ophelia
Yep.
You're alive.
and wounded 1.
You go before this thing.
Yeah.
Amon is fleeing. Frightened condition goes down. You had 1 action left though.
No, I
last
didn't. I
time.
moved.
You moved? Okay, that's right. Amon flees. Round 2. Ophelia, you wake up on the floor with this sense of like being in the deepest of night. You're like, oh,
Some bullshit.
I've been here before. What do you do?
Should get up there and try to save it.
I think it's bad luck to die in the first day in your new house.
That's right. But if you put that thing in a headlock, maybe Patrick will give you a skull.
Yes.
What if you do some acrobatics and like when the thing lurches forward, you just like jump on its back and then prevent it from resetting?
It crushes you.
Yeah. Ophelia just.
She's thinking about what she's doing. Guys.
So am
Give her
I.
some space.
Just the
So
peanut galleries.
Let her cook.
it triggered when I was near the door. And when did it trigger this time?
When Mert walked right up to it.
When Mert walked to it, or when Lysander walked to the
When
other
Mert
doors?
walked right up to it.
I'm going to, from where I'm at, I'm going to look.
You hear the neighbors upstairs.
Hooting and hollering.
Start banging with the.
Yeah. You shut up down there with. Stop setting off that trap.
They got bloodhounds.
I am looking for the trigger for the trap. Like on the floor or
Okay.
Maybe it's a visual thing.
I will give you a roll, and you're not seeing any physical triggers
am I within 30 feet of it?
of the thing.
No.
Yes.
Not at this position, no. Yeah, because of the diagonals.
Can I move within 30 feet and cast Read Aura? It has a range of 30 feet.
Yeah, you're not detecting anything magical.
At all?
Why
On
don't you-
it
yep.
specifically.
Nope. Yeah, probably just right there is fine.
She crawls over the table.
Yeah, or under it. I mean, you were on the floor, so you had to like
Yeah.
stand up, read aura. How many actions is read aura?
It does not say.
It might be a non-combat. It might be a 10-minute thing or 1-minute thing.
Casting time is 1 minute, so I guess I wouldn't do that
Yeah.
if we're in combat. So I don't see anything any plates or triggering of the whatnot.
Trip wires, nothing.
Here's what I'll do.
I have Trap Finder.
You know, yes, you do, but you cannot. You know that this is a trap now. You did
Right.
not. You were unable to detect it before it went off. But I mean,
Right.
come on, it damn near killed you.
It-
You know it's some kind of trap. So
And now technically I have
from
a
this
+2 against
range,
it.
yes, you do have some things you can do against it if you let me finish my sentence. Did I mention I'm having a rough day?
You're doing great.
Just shut the fuck up and let me cheer him.
I did 2 minutes ago.
But I'm just now figuring out what you're doing with your read aura nonsense. So, you can, from this distance, give me a thievery attempt. And what this looks like is maybe there's some kind of alchemical substance or reagent or something. Maybe you can kind of throw it in this thing's eyes. The specific of the text is thievery to blind the thing so it cannot notice who approaches.
Oh, well, in that case, I would just use a focus spell and do Shroud of Night.
Target living
Unless it
creature,
can't.
or
Is that what? Yeah. What's the target of that spell?
One creature.
This is not a creature.
Okay.
This is
it
a
was.
trap.
Was.
Now I could be a dick GM and let you go ahead and do that, and see what happens when you go to dying 2
We all know what happens.
/ dying 3 because you're going to crit fail your save. So what is your thievery attempt? You rolled.
You know what? I'm gonna
Oh,
reroll
well.
that.
With what?
One of the two.
You're not
that I
actually
have-
Kyle Skullbones?
Yes.
That's already been used.
No.
Oh
she-
no, you
she-
got another one.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. So here we go. That's the not actually Kyle
Yes.
Skullbone I neglected to give you because I suck at this job.
Whatever.
40.
40.
That's a huge difference between a
That
natural
is a
one.
huge difference. So explain to me, like, help me visualize what you're doing to like block this thing from seeing you in the room.
Okay, so now that I know that it can be that it's a sight thing, I've gotten really good at throwing things.
Mm-hmm.
There's a napkin or part of a tablecloth, and just
Okay. You're gonna throw a napkin 30 feet.
Hey,
Dang.
I will take the whole damn tablecloth off of this thing or my cloak.
A la magic.
Okay.
Yeah.
Whatever it is,
I'm
you're
covering its
throwing some
fucking
kind of
eyes.
cloth to like throw it over its face and keep it from seeing with your
Yes.
thievery check
Of a 40.
of a 40. Okay. Whatever it is you toss over there kind of lands like and covers this thing's face, and it's just sitting there with a napkin on its face.
Could have been a piece of cheese, man.
Okay.
But if it was Swiss cheese.
-1 skull bone.
Minus one skull.
Okay. But it is
You know, the
it
dogs
is in
are
the
strong.
alcove, and it's got a napkin on its face. And that's what you see.
No, it's a pirate. Arr.
What do you do?
How many feet?
I
You are
leave.
confident. You are confident that this thing won't be able to see you guys moving about the room now,
I love that.
and you can kind of drop out of encounter mode for the love of God.
Oh, okay.
That's good.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go back out on the balcony.
And everyone is badly, badly hurt. May I remind you?
I'm pretty much okay, but sure.
Show off. No one likes to show off.
I'm half. I'm half.
Okay.
hurt.
What if?
Okay.
So do you want this thing launched off the balcony?
You're the whole reason I have spells. I want you to know this.
It's disabled now.
Okay.
For now. It needs to be
give me
better
a perception to
blindfolded.
sense motive on Ophelia.
Yeah, I walk
It
around the
needs better
corner and there's
blindfold.
just like a doily. I don't know about that.
40.
I mean, it needs to be worked better.
41.
Is this thing bolted down?
In all seriousness, the thing's eyes are covered by whatever cloth that Ophelia managed to, like, with quick thinking, throw it over its eyes. She was successful in the roll,
that's
so
amazing
we've got to roll with that. It has a napkin on its face, and it's not
Listen,
moving.
I'm right at a table. There's got to be some kind of linen.
Sure, there was a nice, like, placemat, a linen placemat that hadn't rotted away in 11 months.
If it's rotting away in 11 months, you have some issues with the craftsmanship.
Or moths.
I am gonna hang back for a moment and treat wounds on myself.
Okay. So Lara peeks in and sees this thing like in the corner. Is it bolted down?
Yes.
You probably have to get closer to see the feet and see if it's bolted down.
Okay.
Do you do that?
No.
Good answer.
I was close enough. Is it bolted down? I was looking at it.
Let's see.
I'll
Give me a
yell
perception check.
to you. Hey, is that thing bolted down?
You don't think there was anything securing its feet? That it was
don't
just
think
like
it was.
standing in repose in the alcove?
I don't think it's bolted down, and it is disarmed. So
Oh,
long as it cannot see.
If it's disarmed, then maybe we don't. But like,
I mean,
You know how sometimes you're like, this spell looks weird for the right thing? Yeah,
True.
you know?
I just picture you like bending down to like look at its feet, and all of a sudden this
well, I was down
just
on
like
the
lands
ground.
on your head. And you're like, oh no!
Okay.
I mean,
Now we are.
gotta
I
make
just
sure
want to
that
interrupt
the
real
eyes
quick.
are closed. The eyes are covered. Probably better than
Have
what I
we
did.
tested that?
It's trap.
Okay.
What's up, Ed?
So, first of all, we are well past the 7:30 skull bone, and for the well-placed doily attack, I'm gonna give it to Ophelia
Yeah, no, that was
because I mean,
that was
I got to do
amazing.
something, and it is also, unfortunately, time for our
Oh no.
Oh man!
So we'll find out if Ophelia's doily trick worked. Maybe that should be the name of the episode. Ophelia's doily of doilies and
Deception.
darkness or something.
Death. Of death and
Yeah,
doilies.
death and doilies. We can't name every episode of death because, like, you know, I know, but there's so many D's.
Of departure.
How many D's do I have?
Of DoorDash and doilies.
Yeah, we'll have to come up with other words for
Sounds
death.
Of dormitories and doilies.
There you go. I like it.
Dude.
Maybe for next week. I'll think about it. We'll workshop it.
Yeah.
Just shut
Okay,
down.
so don't go anywhere because we're going to take a break. And while we're away, you can submit your application for GM to Elite Encounters. So Elite Encounters at gmail.com. Elite-encounters at gmail.com. Say, you know, Patrick sucks and I would like to replace him. Here's my resume. Send us a quick video of you, you know, running games, whatever.
if you
And Mike
live-
will look through all those
Yeah,
emails and
yeah.
pick a better GM.
And if you live in Indiana, it'll be a huge bonus, but we're not picking anybody because Patrick's not going anywhere.
Yeah, he already
Well,
signed
just-
up to run another module when this is
Did I
done.
hear
Right,
bonuses?
right.
Is that what's up? All right.
What was it? Frost something?
The Quest for the Frozen Flame
Yeah.
is the adventure that I would like to run next at some point in my career.
Looks very fun.
Yeah,
Very.
it is.
Well,
I still want to
Better
play
start reading.
Kingmaker.
I gotta.
Oh man, yeah. There's, yeah.
That's
If
a
only I could
classic,
just stop working and just play Pathfinder all the time. I
Working on it.
might have
Working
enough
on it.
time to play everything.
Right?
But alas,
Hey, we have a regularly
I got
scheduled
bills.
game on Monday,
It's true.
I
and
know.
we only got 2 more books left after this one.
Yes.
Yeah, only 2 more books after this
2
one.
more APs will be out by the end of the
Yeah.
Yeah, you do realize that it's about 20 eps per book. So we're
Okay.
looking at about 60 weeks. So see you in 2027 when we
Right?
decide what to play. Unless we all die, you know, which could happen, and then we'll make some decisions then. But man, don't go anywhere because we're going to come back with more riveting gameplay and rules excellence.
Just go to the bathroom,
Just a
Patrick.
moment. I gotta pee so bad. Can somebody put some rum in this coat, please, while I'm gone?
on it.
But don't go anywhere. They're going to talk to you.
Yep, we'll talk to him.
Talk shit about me,
talking.
whatever.
Oh shit, shut you.
Yeah. I'm gonna crack open the chats
So-
here and we'll get caught up.
August 14, 2027, Patrick gets to run his next game. His next AP.
Huh.
There'll be a lot of good stuff out by then. There's some stuff coming out this year that I'm super hyped about. Can't wait.
Yeah.
If his estimation is correct on how many days.
And that's also if we don't take any Mondays off.
Correct.
Which you're gonna take at least a few.
Yeah, we take a couple here and there for some
Saturday.
fun little one
I
shots
said
and whatnot.
Monday.
Like Labor Day, we generally don't play.
We got to play through the next game night box.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
That's been pretty awesome and a lot of fun.
Yeah.
We didn't finish that, did we? We still have one more to go, right?
Yeah, we still got one more to go.
I feel like I'm just starting to like recognize the possibility of the fact that we're 80 feet up in a pyramid
Right?
and all the things we can just throw off of this.
Yeah.
Like it's just
Or-
I want
or-
to trash up the neighborhood. Like if this is supposed to be like a nice condo high rise.
Wow.
Fuck this. Fuck that.
Alara's
Just
this.
already got to Alara's head.
Throwing
She's
her mattress out the
throwing
window.
her garbage down on her neighbors below her.
Yes.
I think,
Oh, man.
I think once we clear the front room here, I think we need to pause and have a conversation.
About what?
Was that the most like anticlimactic you became bloodlords like ever?
Exactly. That's what I'm referring to.
I'm just like, oh, you're bloodlords now.
What do you
You're
mean?
like, oh,
What do you mean we're bloodlords now?
okay.
Yeah, I'd be curious. I guess we'll probably find out. But
Because
obviously, Geb's not the guy to ask. But I'd
Yeah.
like to know who we replaced.
Yeah, did
I don't
we
think
replace
we-
anyone?
I
Or
don't
he
think
just like
Why?
I don't think we replaced anything. I think we are just a bloodlord is given a title that's kind of given to the movers and shakers, and we're just like at that bottom rung of mover and shaker.
Yeah, and I think that I don't know
and
if
we're
it's
not really like
But
in
they-
charge of anything yet.
right.
But they specifically said when we started this,
we'd
there
replace
could
somebody.
only be 60.
Yeah, like yeah,
So
yeah,
where
like it
are
was
the
a
other?
Hey, he's the king, and this guy was a bloodlord, and he died 11 months ago.
Right.
Who's to say that 5
Yeah.
of them haven't died in 11 months?
Yeah, it might take time to
And you
replace them.
understand that that
we're
could be
we're
our
executed
artist.
because
You know, I mean,
apparently you can
Falsely accused and executed without due trial.
look, it
I'm
seems like
sorry.
seems like
sounds like we're next.
seems like a clear path on how to get people out of office.
Yeah, just call them
Next
call them a
sympathizers.
spy, and then kill them before you can actually have a trial.
Yeah.
And then how do we feel about the fact that we were Hadoli's pawns?
What's the thing too? I can't wait to go see Hadoli again because I'll just be like, it's like we're at the same level now, aren't we? Huh?
And then how are we go if
That'll go over well, I'm sure.
Yeah, I think that's watch yourself where you drop yourself kind of. Aldoli is scary.
and
So that is,
then-
I did hear you guys. That is some interesting, like, yeah. Is it a little anticlimactic to just be named bloodlords, and
Yeah.
how is it all of a
Where's my
sudden
party?
5?
Like, where's my big dinner?
Where's
Are
my
we
big
planning
dinner?
that?
Have
like-
there not been other bloodlords keeping their eye on you since you started,
Certainly.
and know how many you are and what your path is?
Yeah.
and
And magically,
How?
5 people have died.
I guess I'm better than I thought I was.
and what we can't be in direct conflict with other bloodlords.
I know, that's the part I don't like now because I was like, exactly! Damn it, I was.
Thank
yeah.
you.
We just can't get caught.
Whoa! All of a sudden,
I mean,
Mert
what-
puts on the grave
What if
blanket.
one of you, like, what if one of you pissed me off? Like now it's like,
Oh no.
I'm protected.
What about the guy that we were here to freaking get?
Who says we're here? Who says we're here to get him? I'm here for other reasons.
I don't necessarily want to get him. I want to cleanse this place so we can habitate here without being haunted.
I'm not talking about
She's
the
talking. She's
house.
talking about
Knebi.
Bloodlord number 2, Kinnebi.
Oh, Kimnabi? I
Kimnabi.
really don't
Kimnabi.
want to go face him. I think this is a subterfuge and plotting kind of situation, not a, hey you, quit poisoning the quick, and then get
And then get got.
yeah, have a hood pulled over my face, and wake up in some dungeon beneath the
Wake up,
pyramids.
Wake up dead again?
No, wake up as a mummy 12 foot tall protecting a house somewhere.
I have a feeling there are worse things than death for those that challenge somebody like that.
I think Amon could attest to that.
Yep.
Perhaps.
Okay. So, yeah, so that's an interesting point. Like, yes, you are bloodlords now, but is it in title only? Do you have any power yet?
Right.
Or are you being set up? Or, you know, what? You're basically, you're going to clean out an apartment, and then you got to essentially babysit this visiting head of state from this Nemet Noctoria. Speaking of Nemet Noctoria, this is a. I don't know that any of your characters would know this. I suppose with Society, those of you with Society would probably know. Nemet Noctoria is a hidden civilization of ghouls in the Darklands. So,
My society starts at 17.
yes, I think you would know this.
Mine starts at a 16.
This lies far beneath the border of the nations of Osirian and Thuvia. So like far north of Geb, or not too far north, but like above Nex is like Thuvia and then Osirian. So like Egypt, and kind of where those borders meet, far underground in the Darklands is this massive civilization of ghouls. And Cortesh Kane is the ruler and head priest of this city. So he is himself, we wouldn't call him a king because it's a theocracy
Right.
in this
High
in this region.
priest or
He's high priest, yeah.
So there's someone new in the chat. Rowan the Viking.
So, hello, Rowan.
Hello. And then Kyle has a few things, like I assume there would be a hazing ritual at least.
Yes.
Yes, well, right. Yeah, thanks for spoiling it, Kyle, because after the break, I was going to spank them all.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Now that's ruined, so I
He
guess we're just
says
going to have to
that's for the-
continue the
Maybe
game.
there's a 60
for the paid channel.
probationary
Go over
period.
to the Patreon channel and
Subscribe at the $10 tier, and
I am assuming that there is a probationary period. Like, this guy didn't... The guy's house that we're going into, he didn't accomplish anything while he was a bloodlord. And then he got falsely accused of some shit, and now he did.
true.
yes, all of those are facts.
So, if you don't contribute, somebody's gonna plot against you.
That sounds
Or even if you do contribute, someone may still plot against you.
depending on how you're contributing.
Yes.
Don't forget
Is it in their
the,
favor, or is it not in their favor?
Major factions that also have political sway in the nation that you are all earning various points for,
True.
depending on what you do
And what you don't?
and what you don't do.
Man, I love it though that we just threw a party so good.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's one hell of a float, man. You're a bloodlord.
Yeah. We got,
Well, I imagine too that we definitely earned some clout with the celebrants in Makatar, right?
Here's this apartment. Don't worry,
Yes.
we killed that guy that was here before. He's fine.
Yeah, for sure the celebrants were very keen to what you have just put on in the city. But, keep in mind, that we're kind of in the second half of the adventure. You guys started out just being
Regular Joes.
organized by Berlin Haudoli, who's a bloodlord herself. And you were summoned to her because she saw potential in each of you to become bloodlords. So she knows there is a path forward for all of you.
Right.
And she has been grooming you and giving you these, missions to
Make
test
yourself
your
stand
mettle.
out.
And once it's been proven, you're now at a point in your career, in your new path, that you've definitely been noticed, not only by Berlin Haudoli, but other bloodlords. You've been noticed by a number of parties that will remain unnamed, or maybe you know about, maybe you don't.
Sure.
Geb himself has taken notice of you, and Seldig Bedless has taken notice of you based on your performance and your investigation in the field of maidens. So there are a number of high-powered individuals who have their eye on you and have spoken highly of you. So
Yeah, I imagine having the spy master seeing you kind of thwart a major threat to the nation of Geb's integrity and its interaction with a ton of other nations it definitely brings some pull, right?
yeah, you guys are starting to gain notoriety and sway, despite not really realizing it in the moment, maybe.
Sure.
I think that's the thing that's interesting about the process of it. It's we come and we play it every week, and like you just do the next thing and you have the next battle,
Yeah.
and then it's like, yeah, like I know we've been playing this for over a year now, but like you don't. And I think it's very much this way in real life too. It's like when you're working towards like one of those like longer goals where it's like you're making these progress, you're making these steps, and it's never like one major thing. Most of the time, it's just that repeated.
It's like putting money into a
grind.
savings account. It's not very sexy, but
Yeah, but it's like we're there from that repeated grind, but it doesn't always feel like that.
Or
You're just
getting
like,
a promotion at work.
Yeah.
Like you can work at a place, just to maybe behind the curtain a little bit. I've been in the same role for about 6 years at where I work, and just doing my every day, every month kind of facilitation of what my role was. That role changed, and when that role was coming to an end, I had people from all over the business in other business units coming to me and be like, "Hey, we heard you might be looking for a job. You want to try?" I'm like, I don't even know who you are,
I don't even know you.
but what's up? And they would tell me like what opportunities, so that when you're in the daily grind of like what you guys are doing as burgeoning bloodlords, you've been carrying out one task to the next, one monster fight to the next.
Yeah.
But all of these things are like, when you zoom out, this daily grind has been some major accomplishments that have international implications, and people are watching. And those people now think that you are worthy of this role. And granted, it's a kind of an entry level, like you got to babysit this other guy for a while. But who knows what that can lead to.
Hey, the last time that we had a conversation with a ruler of another nation, we actually made some headway.
Right, yeah, exactly. Yeah, you guys are it may not feel like it, but you have more political clout and power than I think you realize.
Yeah.
And this procession, this celebration of Geb and your impact on the Celebrants faction is just this one kind of thematic kind of visualization of that influence and that impact on the country.
Alara, that was our party. We put our own party on.
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of, in a way.
And it was memorable.
Certainly.
Hell yeah. We stole everybody's crowd.
Speaking of making memories, now that I assume you're back on the balcony, you're gathering your wits, you've done some medicine checks. Now, bear in mind, Ophelia is wounded, so if we want to get rid of that, you'll have to hang out there on the balcony at least 10 minutes and get her healed to full, or just do a treat wounds on her. I think Amon can treat wounds on her, actually. So why don't I go ahead and do that right quick? Okay. How far were you down?
10.
Oh, okay. Then I critically succeeded on the roll, so you are healed to full. And if we spend 10 minutes out there patching you up, and packing your wounds and giving you some salves and tinctures to kind of stop your bleeding and or mental
Trauma.
that everything is okay.
Ibuprofen and
Smelling
Yeah,
salts.
it's odd that mental is the same as your physical hit points. There should be 2 separate hit point pools. Wouldn't that be
Let's
fun?
not get too convoluted with our
Yes.
system here.
Let's make it Call of
the
Cthulhu.
and that is on our intelligence. I could totally do way better with my HP. That's the case.
Like if you had mental HP.
Yes.
Would you call it HP then, or would you call it MP? I don't know. Stay tuned when we play game developers on our next.
Stress.
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
instigate psychic duel. Get into that. That'll be good.
I love
twitched.
Matthew, but I hate his character. Anyway.
That still exists in this edition. I want to be
Oh,
clear.
I hate that.
Yeah.
Don't remind people of that, please. So
There's enough people that wanted it that bad that it's still here.
everybody has their thing, right? Everybody
It's
has
super
their thing
cool.
they
I
love.
mean, yeah, it's great flavor. It's just as tough at a table, especially at a live show, right? Like you're gonna have a sidebar where you go into a pocket dimension. and
Yeah, why don't you guys
1v1.
take a break while me and Jacob role play out this mental combat?
Yep.
Anyway, that's beside the point. You are on the balcony. Amon has patched Ophelia's wounds. Is anyone else still injured?
Good.
Nope.
Okay.
Do you need?
I can heal you, or you
I'll
can
just do it
do
real
some
quick.
medicine on you real quick.
Yeah, I think while Amon is working on Ophelia, that's plenty of time. You just need the 10 minutes.
I know your battlements.
Well, who wants to go
49.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it. Thank you.
You're quite the medicine guy.
I'm getting
Now, is
good
that
at it.
49 MP or 49 HP?
MP. So no effect.
It's EP.
EP?
Yes, ectoplasm.
Oh, ectoplasm points. Oh, a third hit point.
Shoot, I gotta start tracking that. Oh no.
Yeah, we're gonna make a great game. Okay,
It's not going to be in the weeds or anything.
so do you guys make your way back into your new apartment, into the first room?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
And
so,
I'm confident that I've disabled it, so I'm going to find a bag, whether it be a sack from somebody else, and I'm going to put it over its head and tie it.
Okay,
Just to be doubly sure.
Yes.
that's fine. So as you approach with this sack, and this thing is like just leaning in the alcove with a doily over its face, you get right up to it, and you put the sack over its head,
And
cinch it,
tighten that motherfucker down.
and nothing happens.
Okay.
Now what do you do?
While she's doing that, I'm gonna go over to that door that we were going to mess with.
Okay.
And kind of like, she was pointing out, there's kind of this dust that's blown from maybe some small air gap. And I'm just gonna try to force it open. So even if it's locked, I'm just gonna try to rip it straight up off
Okay.
the floor.
All right.
with
Sure. Why not?
There's a chart in there for that, right?
There is.
When
You just scroll down to.
your players want to rip the door open off its hinges.
I believe that's right after seduce door.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah, that's
I think that's
that's a
before the
bard feat.
seduce.
Do you have the bard dedication?
Seduce door.
So silly.
I love it.
I'm a master in athletics, and my result is a 40.
Let's go.
Okay. You rip the door right off its hinges, and it like clatters to the ground into a hallway beyond.
Now our apartment is broken.
Welcome home.
Yes.
I'm just opening up the space, okay?
We're modeling already.
He says, I really want this open floor plan.
Yeah.
We don't need no doors.
So as I remove my fog of war, you reveal this hallway beyond this doorway that you rip off the hinges. So there's like this kind of like ebon wood panel that blended seamlessly with the wall that is now like kathunk into the hall beyond. What do you do?
We're never getting that security deposit back, but okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna start
a
kind of
security
wrapping around
deposit.
that hallway to check out what's.
I'll go with him.
Okay, so we'll just we'll worry about miniatures in a minute.
Okay.
No.
Should they need to be.
There you go.
So you go around this kind of hall that kind of curves it back in, and you come to this chamber with a lone desk sitting against the northwest wall of the room, opposite a long row of shelves lined with books and scrolls. The wall to the southwest is decorated with what appear to be several movable metal slats at eye level.
Oh, like peeping into the room.
Exactly like peeping into the
hell?
room. Do you go up and move one of those slats?
Is there anything else of note before I start messing with that?
Well, what do you want to look at? Like I said, there's books, there's shelves lined with books and scrolls.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'll open one of the slats.
Okay, so yeah, I think you automatically now make those rolls to
with
interact with
assurance I can,
physical.
yeah.
So you reach up with your ghostly hands and with confidence grab a hold of that metal slat, and it just slides along in a little track and just like a speakeasy. And you can now see into the room with the Tyrannosaur skeleton.
Okay. I'll kind of call out through like the people, be like, guys, in here, there's a bunch of books.
What's that table in front of the wall?
In the main room where you were at?
Yes.
Yeah, that's a good question. It's just like a work desk, but I'll give you a better description real quick as I scroll back up through the adventure. So in the reception hall, you have a V-shaped table. You have a long workbench placed against the wall to the northeast. So that workbench is just like a blotter, like a dried out bottle of ink, maybe some rolled up parchment that hasn't been used. There's maybe like one of those like wax seal, not like a ring, but like a little like
Presser.
a stamp.
Yeah.
And maybe like an old crumbling chunk of wax.
If I walk back around the other side, what is those plates when he slides and it's open, and then when it closes, what do they look like on the wall? Like on the wall that he's looking into the room.
Oh, they blend in with the paneling of the wall.
Oh, that's sick as shit.
Even when it's open?
No. When you open it, you can see like Mert's face, like, "Hey guys," or like Lysander, like, "Oh, that's sick as shit."
Yeah.
Whatever the Osiriani phrasing is for sick as shit. So yeah.
I think. Can I? I'll walk back around and where Mert's kind of looking at all those little holes. Can I just start looking at that desk, or?
Yeah, we'll come back to you because
great.
Ophelia is still looking at this table.
Great.
There are some art objects kind of on the table and on shelves in that main room still. There are several figurines of cats. Most of them are made from precious stones. Some of them are metal. You get the sense that some of them might be valuable. And then you see a pair of lions that are like walking together. And there's an inscription on the base that says Cleops and Casimir.
Society?
Society probably doesn't work. And I'm going to apologize to Lysander in advance because he would have detected this with his detect magic in there.
It's okay.
Okay.
Which is my most obvious hint to you to read aura on this.
Oh, yeah, obviously.
Okay.
I was going to do it anyways.
Okay.
So,
Okay. So what do you think?
I'm gonna read aura on it. I think
You don't say.
also
I got that.
that didn't I get a little jade cat from House Spirit?
Yeah.
I
Not
think
too
so,
long ago.
yeah.
Yeah, a long time ago.
So is it kind of like that, like little cats?
Well, I tell you what,
Apparently
as
I'm-
you're studying this inscription and you're kind of thinking about that cat that you found, with your occultism, you know that this is another wondrous figurine of sorts. This particular wondrous figurine is golden lions. So with golden lions, this is a fairly powerful item that depicts a pair of golden lions, and when you activate it, which is I believe, a 2-action activity, it will summon forth from the statue a pair of lions.
Ooh.
That's cool. Zach.
They can be called once a day, and they remain in lion form for 1 hour or until they're slain.
Dude.
If any one of them is slain, it cannot be summoned again for 1 week.
Ooh, okay.
Makes sense.
But if you still try to activate the item, whoever didn't die will come forth still.
Gotcha.
Now, if they both get killed, then you gotta wait a week for both. But it's basically a 2-for-1
That's kind of cool.
Super cool.
Wow.
wondrous figurine.
Hmm.
So wondrous figurine is legacy. This is a legacy AP. I'm gonna let you have it.
That's cool.
I mean, just because something is, just because there's remastered doesn't mean like everything just vanishes, right?
Right.
But that's what you find, and it has the inscription. Now, from that occultism roll, you actually got a critical success.
Let's go.
You know that the names Cleops and Casimir have nothing to do with the activation of a golden lion. Like, this is like their names
Yeah, that's their
specifically.
names.
Yes.
The names sound familiar to me. I may have heard or read or something
Interesting.
Yeah,
specifically.
maybe your time in Mekatar, you knew this guy, or your family knew of this guy, or something. Who knows? But that's what you essentially find in that main room. Now, back to Lysander, who said you were looking at something else in the room you're in right now.
Yeah, I'm. Of course, I'll turn detect magic on again in this little corridor here in this room that we're in, and then I'm just gonna start at because Mert's looking through the slats, and I'm just gonna start at that desk, and just kind of look and see what's on that desk there, and then just kind of work my way over to
There is something magical in the room.
Okay.
Me.
Mert jumping up and down.
Yeah, I mean, you can discern
Yeah,
your
yeah.
own magical
Yeah.
stuff, so there is something else magical in the room.
Gotcha.
Now, again, this room is filled with several books. There are several works of fiction. As Mert's kind of studying the titles, they all seem to pertain to like cats. Like, this guy definitely has a thing for cats. There's
Okay.
There's some issues of cat fancy on a coffee table. You know,
Just
I'm
like empty
just gonna.
cans laying on the floor or anything.
what's that?
It's like empty cans laying on the floor.
No.
Does it smell bad in here?
Right.
It does not.
Okay.
He just liked cats. Maybe he didn't keep any cats,
I'm just gonna kind of search through this desk here.
or they are all put to death with him. You were just going to search through the what?
The desk that's here, the little
Okay.
writing desk or whatever that is. I assume it's a writing desk because there's books and
Yeah, there's
scrolls.
all kinds of books and things. All these books seem to have to do with cats, but you know that there's magic in this room.
Hey, Mert, there's something magical in this room. I don't know where it's at, but
Yeah, I'll do like a seek to start digging through. Maybe not the books, but like, is there any loose papers, scrolls? Like, I can't read magical text, but at least something that looks less like a text on a treatise on cats, or so something that looks different.
You're not finding anything different. Like, almost everything that you flip through, is just
More
cat stuff. Yeah.
I'm gonna come in there.
Okay.
Like, I found this. It's golden lions. You can
That's
summon
neat.
them.
I think if like everybody else just kind of walks around that corner, I might be able to kind of pinpoint it down to an area. I can't get it the exact location, but I could be able to get a sense. because my detect magic.
Ooh, it's heightened.
Yeah, it's heightened at 8.
Okay, so what does heightened 8 do for
Well,
detect magic?
it only
for you?
goes to 4. It says at 3rd rank, you can pinpoint the source of the highest rank magic like an imprecise sense. You don't learn the exact location, but you can narrow it down to a 5-foot cube.
Oh, okay. Yeah, one of the books that are on the table has magic on it. Which one? You're not entirely sure. Now, you relay that information to Ophelia.
Yeah, hey, I think I found it. It's on the books in here.
And we'll spend several minutes like going through the book. Is this one magic? Is this one magic?
I can do up to 10 items at once.
Okay.
Oh, there you go.
Okay, no one likes a show off. But yes, in a minute, you find the book that is radiating magic.
Oh, sorry. Any number of items.
Oh, any number of items. Wow.
That seems
Okay.
easily exploited.
Why am I here?
It's in the rules.
Play the game.
I'm just reading the
I would.
adventure. Okay, so you do find a book. Again, this is a book that is specifically about cats, but you know that the writing itself is emanating magic. And you think with your occultism that this is a secret page spell.
Secret page spell. Possibly.
You know with secret page that you must speak some sort of password to grant access to the true writing, or you can dispel magic and basically do some counteract.
Do we want to try the password? Try to find the password, or do we want to sit here for 10 minutes while I cast dispel magic?
It's the
I think I know
is the
nothing about
password
this.
to Cleops and Cashmere.
I mean, is it?
When you say that, the letters change.
I mean, that was gonna be my guess, but spot on.
Hell yeah.
Skullbone for
I'm like in the
things
middle
moving
going like,
forward.
I don't know what's going on, but like make sure you don't say the wrong thing in case. And then,
Fireball.
that was my thought.
In
Oh,
this
I
tiny
didn't read
ass
this
room.
next sentence. There is a fireball spell that goes off when you say the words. No, so when it's revealed,
Yeah.
Yes.
this book
Oh, there you go.
starts pointing to like other titles in this kind of collection of books, and when you start reading these and like again speaking the password, you're finding more books with this secret page on them, etc. You undo the magic and you realize that this person was journaling a plan to create some sort of life plague in Geb.
Oh.
If you study this for a while, I'm talking like you'll have to spend at least a day in here reading through these and putting the notes together. You can figure out more, but cursory, you get the sense that this person was going to spread vitality energy through Geb, through some sort of what he called life contagion. And in one of the marginalia of one of the books is a tiny spiral.
Son of a bitch.
It really was.
So this is like a monster?
It may not be
This
this.
is the monster. No.
And Amon reacts to this.
Yeah, I
Like,
bet.
He is like standing shock still, and he's like stammering, like I don't have any recollection of this person. I don't know.
I'm gonna have to spend
I
some
don't
time
know.
in here and pull this all together. I wonder who his associates were.
They're like, it seems like there's like a chain of people trying to figure out how to just like kill everybody in Geb.
So it would seem.
So that's interesting. So he was, well,
Maybe not a Nexian spy. Or
You see,
maybe
no,
a
but like
different
he
spy.
clearly was doing something.
it's easy to hate the enemies or the people that look like enemies. When the rest of Galarian says the undead are terrible.
You spend a lot of time kind of compiling. Okay, which books have these secret messages, and kind of putting this stack of books. And you realize that this little library you've composed of a number of tomes are focused on the topics of vitality energy, void energy, the creation of undead, the destruction of undead, and methods of using necromantic spells to animate flesh. It's about 10 bulk works of worth of books. Now they're all disguised as like cat books, right?
Oh, okay.
And this is a pretty valuable collection.
Right.
And for the sake of bookkeeping for the banker over there,
Sure.
it's worth about 600 gold.
Okay. We're not selling any of these books.
Yeah. Now, if you spend downtime referring to these books and doing research, it will grant you a +2 bonus to recall knowledge on any of those subjects I just listed.
Cool.
Sounds right up Lysander's alley.
I'm gonna when we have downtime, I'm going to spend the day figuring out what the fuck his plan was. This guy's plan was.
Okay.
But until then,
We'll come back to that.
we'll come back to that.
Yeah. But you do know right off the bat that if anything like this was to get out in Geb, it could be devastating.
Absolutely.
Like almost on par with like the poison plot you're already looking into.
Yeah.
Now, clearly this guy, he's not around to like exercise this, but you know, maybe we were spending some time research might uncover some more threads. Who knows?
Yeah. I mean, we don't know who he associated with, and if those associates had anything to do with this.
Yeah, it'll be interesting because
It wasn't
did he
me.
compile all this
Ray Shield.
himself. You know, like is this entirely his work?
We might find maybe some correspondence or something somewhere. I mean, clearly this was well hidden. But who knows what else? We'll
And
find.
protected.
And I'm sure as we dig into it, you'll be able to identify if it's the same handwriting written in the books or not.
Certainly.
Yeah, it'll take about a day or so of downtime, which you'll probably have once you get things squared away.
I'm sure.
Here, welcome home. Here's another plot that you've uncovered. Congratulations.
It
Love
just
it.
wouldn't be Bloodlords if you didn't uncover some plots.
For sure.
Okay, what do you do?
Back to the main room. Open a double door.
Which one?
You have 2 sets of double doors. You have the one that's kind of right next to the secret door there, and you have another set that's kind of down. Sorry, it's kind of blocked here, but right here.
Probably the one closer to us, right?
Yeah,
I mean,
closer to the double door, or closer to the
secret hall.
Secret hall.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so let's reveal that part of the map. I'll get to that part of the thing here.
Remove the
So
fog of
remove
war.
all these pieces of. Oh yeah. Fortunately, I'm just going to remove it all, just
That's
for the
fine.
sake of like.
For the sake of saking.
Subscribe at the $20 Patreon tier, and we'll get real fog of war to spray on the map.
No,
I don't know how that works.
No, we won't.
Just
What
kidding.
happened to your? What happened to your sticky
your
notes?
sticky notes.
You know how many sticky notes it would take to cover this
It's a big map.
3x4 map or whatever?
Yeah, it'd
this
be like
is?
4 packs of
2
sticky
by-
notes.
Yeah, I only got, and they only stick like one time. Like
Right?
anyway, so
They don't have to
Equity
be
in scotch
black.
before you.
yeah, let me get some stock in 3M, and then we'll go for it. Okay, so we'll kind of have this kind of situation, right? So the doors here it's a double set of double doors. They're currently closed. How do you want to open them? Just open them right up?
No. You want to see if these things are trapped?
Of course.
I don't trust anything in this house.
They seem like they're just normal doors. They don't appear to be trapped and or locked.
Looks clear.
Great. Amon, you want to open that door? Shield up, buddy?
Sure. I promise I have no idea who that guy was trying to sacrifice me. But yes, he does,
Well,
like
it
with
would
his
affect
shield, he
him
is
now.
defending. And he doesn't technically have a free hand to open the door.
Remy, open the door.
Okay. Remy opens the door. And what you see is a dusty lounge furnished with a few wooden tables, chairs, and benches. A long oval pool sits to the north, but instead of water, this recess contains a large mound of fossilized bones. Several doors provide exits to the north and south. So there's like several doors to the north and south. And as you open the door, it is dark in this room. But when you open the door, 4 kind of beings of light kind of blink into existence.
Oh.
Fun.
Whoa.
When you see these things, this is like the light of the sun just appearing in this room. I think we might have a picture. I don't know, TJ. I don't know if this picture was any good. Maybe you worked some magic on the picture. But they are exuding bright yellow, white, golden light, and they all look up from their whatever they're doing at these tables and flying around this room,
Oh no.
and look up at you, and hiss, and will roll for initiative.
I feel like my vitality sense is tingling. This looks bad.
Oh yeah, this gonna be bad.
Oh no.
The considering this guy was a Phrasman, who knows what kind of
Crazy stuff's in here.
evil, kind of good. He was up to good.
He was up to good.
He was up to some good. As I get dry erase marker all over my GM screen, I'm telling you guys, I really
Doing
need a
all right.
vacation.
Those are kind of wicked looking.
No.
Yeah. So it gives off this kind of aura of light.
Ew.
Yeah.
So it doesn't translate great into the PNG, but that's what it kind of looks like. And let's see here. Oh my gosh, I got to roll like 17 initiatives back here because I'm playing him on. Thanks,
You can do it.
Joseph. Just kidding. We love Joseph. We wish him well. We hope he comes back soon.
Yeah,
Because
get well
I
soon, buddy.
really don't want to deal with this. Okay. All right. What did Mert get?
Mert got a 33. 35.
35.
Sorry.
Can I get a 36? 36. Go on,
How about a
36.
37?
Yeah, I got a 37. Lysander.
30.
Good. Alara.
22.
22. That's not like you.
I know.
Have a Snickers bar. Not a sponsor. Ophelia.
35.
35.
Oh,
Okay,
my
you and Murder tied, so talk amongst yourselves and figure out what you're going to do as I roll more initiatives for me.
I plan to recall knowledge.
Okay.
So
I don't think that's what he
I
meant.
plan to go first. How's that sound?
I like that.
I just was thinking, if I recall knowledge, I could actually, tell you what's actually going to hurt them. But okay, you can go first.
I can defer to you if you want to do some recalling, but
Yeah, Mert's not a
Chopping,
patient guy.
Chopping generally hurts.
Yeah, typically.
I said generally.
Light and people.
I
I mean,
don't.
the people part, yes. Chopping the people, yes. Chopping light? No.
Okay.
Only one way to find out.
I do have some numbers here.
Recall knowledge is also.
So did we decide if Ophelia or Mert are going first?
I think Mert is going first.
Mert is going first. Does that
I will
sound right?
let him go. He can rush in there and do whatever the hell he wants.
I said discuss amongst yourselves, not fight amongst yourselves. Okay. Kids, behave, or I'll turn this table around.
Good luck.
Yeah. Ophelia, since you decided to go first, what do you do?
You really weren't listening.
Go ahead. No, that's fine. Go ahead and recall knowledge.
I'm going to recall knowledge.
Oh
What
my
are
gosh.
these things?
Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is occultism for these
Okay.
particular guys. Okay. Ophelia, occultism, you're pretty good at it. So you know that these things are called gliminals, and they are from the vitality energy plane.
Middles.
And that's all you know.
That's
You can
very
know,
good.
I'm sorry, you can know one useful thing about them, so let's see here. You usually want to know what hurts them. Well, since they are from the vitality plane, void energy hurts them.
We
Okay.
have some of that.
And you have, now that you know, knowing is 1/3 of the battle, and you may continue with 2 other actions.
I certainly will as soon as I find the right spell.
While you're looking, can we get a T-shirt that has like recall knowledge, 1 action, and it says like knowing is 1/3 of the
Yeah.
battle or something like
Yeah.
that?
Knowing it's 1/3 of
Yeah.
the
I
battle.
don't know. You don't have to waste money on a T-shirt, but I'd wear it.
So how are they sitting in the darling?
Oh
little
my
room
gosh,
here?
I should put them on the map, right?
You certainly
that's
should.
That's a good point. Thank you for keeping me honest. I was wanting you to use your imagination, but that's no fun. How's that?
Almost a nice little line.
Oh, I meant like lyrics.
I said almost. You know what? I'm gonna use my last 2 actions, and I'm gonna peek over Mert's head there, and I am going to cast a. Let's see. "50-foot line down these 2 here."
Okay, now
this side?
if you cast a line, that line will go through Mert or Amon, depending on where you lay this line.
The corner in front of them. It says within 120 feet. It doesn't
50-foot
come
line
directly
within
from
120
me.
feet.
What? What spell is this?
Shadow
Sounds
blast.
like nonsense to me.
good spell.
Okay, that is
Shadow
a good
Blast.
spell. That is a very versatile spell. And yes, you do have a range. Shape the shadow. You could choose that line. Nope, I'm sorry. We're going to have to take that back because the shape is a 30-foot cone, which starts from you, a 50-foot burst within 120 feet, or a 50-foot line, and lines start from the caster.
But the burst.
You can shoot a burst, and
Okay,
it is a
I can do the
15-foot burst. So choose an intersection, and it'll have a 15-foot radius from that intersection.
Go get the 3 in the back, maybe. No, not quite.
I think you
No.
got to pick
Just
2.
these 2.
The front
Front
two.
two.
Okay, so we'll just put the burst right between them. And what are you hitting them with?
I was gonna do spirit damage.
Spirit damage. Okay, and I can choose reflex or will to resist this.
Correct.
So let's see
What
here.
are your choices for damage?
Vitality is not one of them.
Acid, bludgeoning, cold, electricity, fire, force, piercing, slashing, sonic, or spirit.
Literally all of them except for void and vitality. Okay.
Which makes sense
That's cool.
because it's not a
Yeah.
it's not life energy
Yeah,
or death energy.
that's neat though.
I was just like,
It is an extremely
So
versatile spell. It's
Yeah.
one of the best in the occult list. It's pretty neat.
I love it.
So now I got to choose saves, and I get to choose between reflex or will.
yes.
I will make the choice to make a reflex. So we'll start off with the guy with the kind of opposite pointing swords here, and that is a 34.
That's a success.
Okay, and then the guy with the mace is a 39.
That's critical.
Okay, so nothing will happen to the guy in the back, but the guy in the front will take half damage of spirit damage. Roll it up.
I want to make sure I had enough D8s. Uh, 25.
25 damage, and I made my save, so I take half of that.
Yes.
Okay, so that would be 12. So it does take a little bit of that. And when that blast of spirit energy kind of like erupts, that the thing in the back just kind of like reels back and like kind of floats away from it, and the other one is like just kind of leans forward and hisses when you hit it.
It is shadow. Like a burst of like shadow. Just
Yeah,
Love it.
and then it converts to that spirit energy. Very cool. Dark. Yeah, very neat. Mert.
Methinks I move up to the one in front, and I'll go like straight forward from where I am, kind of next to that table, to the one up front, and then I
Okay.
will double slice.
All right, I'm paying attention, I promise. I'm just bookkeeping
You're fine.
as I want to do.
Oh,
Up by the table.
is it a 30?
There are 5 tables in the room.
You're fine.
No,
This
he
guy
just
here?
said he said just move straight forward so he's next to the table. Ghost.
The first one,
This guy,
yeah,
Right here.
straight ahead.
Straight ahead
What?
from where he was, next to the table.
yes, thank you. Perfect. It's
You want to be
great.
next to the table. What's the
know.
point of the table? You just
'Cause
want to
I
fuck with me?
I
Is
want
that
to
it?
leave space for the other folks that might be slower to get into base position. 'Cause I'm pretty speedy.
like Ribby. Come on.
That's right. Does a 30 hit?
Would you? No, just for being shitty. No, yes, it hits.
There we go.
I want to be next to the table
Because of reasons.
Yeah, dude. Reasons, man.
Okay, this is the one that has taken some damage. So you hit
26 points of damage.
26 points of damage from a magical bastard sword.
Yes. +2 striking.
It doesn't quite do that much.
Okay. This is 30 again for the
Yeah,
second swing.
that also hits.
Okay. 21 points of damage, and weaknesses and resistances only once.
Okay. All right, so
That's
I'll
me.
eat that full one from that swing, and it is now one of their turns. This dude in the back.
I will say it is different. Like Mert is wielding like two full size, a bastard sword and a long sword. You know, these two big blades.
What's more fun to do here? Okay, cool. That's me. So I think what the one in the back here is going to do is just raise its like glowing hand up and point at Mert, and a beam of light will shoot forward from his hand.
Okay.
And we will cast a spell at you.
Dispel.
Making a save? Question mark?
No, this is a ray.
Okay.
Pew pew.
A ray of 120-foot range. I gotta
Bring it
make a
on.
spell attack. Natural 1.
Let's go.
This is very, very bad news.
Let's go.
Magic fumble. Magic fumble.
His head explodes. Let's go.
I'm gonna rule that I'm not gonna pull a card. No.
Oh,
So,
okay.
for those of you who are new to the show or just maybe catching up, anytime we roll a natural 1 or natural 20, we will pull a critical fumble or a critical hit card, which has some rider effects along with some damage boosters. And when you do it with magic, it's fucked up a lot of times. So let's see what happens to this very first action of my very first monster in the Mortician Suite. Magical Fumble, Spell Rush. I am stupefied 1 until healed. Okay. That's fun. Not nearly as bad as I like.
Yeah.
Wow. Really,
sometimes it's
really sold that for nothing.
You shrink down to tiny or something.
Yeah, or your head explodes.
Yeah, there is one in there. It's like magical backlash
head
or whatever. Your head
explodes.
explodes.
Die. Thankfully, this is just stupefied. So stupefied, essentially a status of penalty to my checks and DCs based on anything based on intelligence, wisdom, or charisma. So my will saves go down, my spell attacks and DCs go down.
Yep.
Anything related to like spell casting, it sucks. And if I cast a spell, it's disrupted unless I succeed on a flat check of DC 5 plus the stupefied value.
Rough.
That's the shitty part. Okay.
Oh, darn.
Just
Yeah.
roll high.
Sorry.
So what it'll do next
What will it do?
is
Cast a spell.
it
Probably
will
will.
now shoot a radiant ray at you, which is not a spell.
Fuck that.
It is vitality energy blasting forth from the creature. 20 to hit. Neat. Amon.
He says neat.
That's so gross.
Okay. Amon, I think, will defensive advance.
Yep.
Smart.
Blast up to this guy.
Yep.
Can't quite create a flank yet, but we're in position to help defend Mert should things go south. And part of defensive advance is I get to make an attack. I'm really vamping a lot to like get to Amon's character sheet. Really. Okay, ooh, a 16 on the die with his. I'm gonna say his dagger. No, just kidding. His +1 Kopesh.
With his toothpick.
That is a 36 to
Whoa.
hit. Which against these guys is not a crit. Not a crit. But isn't it fun playing characters and monsters at the same time? Not really. Joseph, I love you, man, but that is 14 points of damage. It will reduce it a little bit. Sure. And then I will swing again. Defensive advance is
2 actions.
2 actions. So
He's not
my
gonna raise
shield
his
is raised.
Yep, he raises shield.
So
Yep.
I will swing again and I will miss.
Okay.
Which is pretty much standard Amon turn.
That's right.
I did it!
You did well.
I did it!
You did so good.
Oh my god.
And you only have 6 reactions.
Anybody want to
to work
cash
off.
any? Yeah. Okay, yes, now I got my reactions ready. Shit.
Now his real turn begins.
Okay.
That's right.
And now this creature back here with the mace, who Ophelia tried to fuck with. So let's do some shit back. So the first thing I will do to Ophelia is we'll cast a Holy Light spell.
What?
Holy Light! Natural 1!
Let's go!
Love it!
All right, send your resumes to elite-encounters@gmail.com. CC Mike Massey, and they'll choose another guy to do this shit. I don't know, Monday Night Football starting in a couple months. I don't know. Okay, so I need another
Head
magical
exploding.
fumble. These guys are immune to head exploding because they don't have heads. Oh, God. This is called Nosebleed. I will take persistent bleed damage.
Very interesting.
Yeah. Don't know that these guys bleed. Let's see, immune to... there's nothing in here that says they're immune to bleed.
It's just like little motes of light hitting the
Yeah,
floor.
so I'm just like dripping light out of my nostril, and I am very pissed.
Yeah.
So
it is a fantasy
will,
game, so just suspend your belief.
I will shoot my Radiant Ray at you. That's out of the box. And I'm going to use a different die, Riveting Lysander.
Great.
Did the mic catch that?
Fuck.
Okay.
Let's see. A 10-foot burst.
Can you see that guy from where you're at?
I don't need to see the guy. I just need to see this spot right here. I can see that from where I am.
Okay, sure.
There.
Corner to corner, yeah. And center to center, I don't know that you can, but yeah. That's fine, go for it. I'm not going to nickel and dime you.
I'm going to cast
Okay, go for it.
Awaken Entropy. 3 actions.
Ooh.
Sir, this is Pathfinder.
It is.
Awakened Entropy for 3 actions.
It's a 3-action spell.
It's a Starfinder spell.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
So it creates
My God.
a big area of effect that stays right there in that 10 by 10 burst. Sustained up for 1 minute. You want me to read it to you, or are you just going to read it? All things age, all things die, and in the end of those days, even the universe will grow quiet and still. You awaken the cosmic principles of entropy, accelerating time in the area. Flesh falters, plants shrivel, and even stone begins to crumble. Any creature that enters or begins its turn in the area takes 8d6 void damage with basic fortitude saves, or 8d6 force damage if the creature normally doesn't take void damage, such as if the creature is a construct or undead.
Sure. Neither of those things.
Yep. Even beings such as fiends with unlimited lifespans can be worn away by entropy. The first time you sustain the spell on each subsequent turn, the entropic zone grows stronger, and in addition of having its duration increased, the radius of the burst increases by 10 feet,
Oh, awesome.
and the size of the damage dice increases by 1 step.
Does this say all enemies?
Any creature.
Any creature.
Awesome.
So you got
I got a round to get out of
a
there.
round.
Okay, good to know.
Okay, so this burst goes off.
it's not on you yet. You got a round to get out
It
of
is
the
a
spot.
I'm
10-foot
getting out of
burst.
there.
10-foot burst.
Which
There's
two
a-
creatures?
So I got 120 foot range, so I can put it up here.
Sure. Okay, so the guy
Give
with the
Bert
mace
2 rounds.
and the guy with 2 swords.
Yeah.
There's a 10-foot burst template over there.
It's going to end up growing every turn.
Yeah, it
so
grows every
I really
turn.
don't want to bother with that shit.
So it's just going to get these two in the middle
Sure.
at first.
Okay.
Okay, so I need to give you a basic
save.
Fort save. Okay. Yep. All right, here we go. So the guy with the mace is a 30.
Okay, that is a critical success. That's 10 above.
30 is 10
No, that's a
above.
lie. That is a success. My DC is a 30. Sorry, I was looking at my attack roll.
Oh, okay.
I was like,
Your
what?
DC is 30?
My DC is 30.
Oh, fuck me gently with a chainsaw. Okay. This fortitude save is a 35.
Okay, so they
Okay,
both
so two
succeeded,
successes.
but they're taking half damage of void damage.
Yes, 8d6. Is it 8d6?
It is 8d6
For now.
for now.
8d6 void damage. Roll it up, and let me look at their weaknesses. Okay.
This is a ridiculous spell.
Yes, but I mean we're at that
read
level.
it.
Like
Oh,
I
yes.
said, when we started book 4, I was like, you guys are 11th level. You're gonna get way more powerful. The magic is gonna
41.
be insane. 41 is the total damage.
Is the total damage.
So half of that is 20, and I have some weaknesses, so I will take some damage. And they both kind of scream out, and that's the two-sword guy. They both kind of
So-
scream out in pain as this goes off, and this burst of, what does this look
Yeah,
like?
so you watch Lysander when he sustains spells, those glyphs kind of appear in his hands and he kind of turns them and rotates them. He reaches that hand out, that same hand, those same glyphs light up, and the emanation appears on the ground, and then he just takes his hand and you just see him kind of like spin this clock. And in that emanation, you see the things going, and it's just starting to like age them almost like unnaturally as he's just like spinning those glyphs in his hand.
Woof.
And like all of that edge of the table and all that stuff in there just slowly just like rotting away
Yeah.
in that zone. And everything in there. And he's just like staring at them and just spinning all those glyphs on his hand.
Hey.
That's terrifying.
All right, so all of this evidence is going to be destroyed.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, very cool spell. That's 3 actions for Lysander. Remington does get 1 because he is a creature that is an advanced creature, right?
He's just gonna move back around the corner.
You can just kind of get in the door here, right?
Yep.
Yeah, 15-foot move.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. All right. It is now the guy facing Mert and Amon.
Let's go.
He sees this burst of energy blast behind him, and his compatriots scream in pain. Oh my goodness! What are they gonna do? Let's see. These guys have some morale. They have some kind of things that they want to do.
Awaken Entropy is probably my favorite spell.
I need to look at
It's
that.
so good.
It's a cult? Or you're divine. aren't
I'm
you?
divine.
Okay.
Yeah.
The first thing that happens on this guy's turn is you notice that there is like these auras of light all around them, very similar to the picture. And those auras of light have faint tendrils of light connecting the 4 creatures. And you see the form that this guy, that this thing is taking in front of Amon and Mert, like the wounds that they have cut into it, kind of stitched back together. That's a thing. And
Okay.
then,
I hate that immediately.
yeah, let's see. And then it is going to claw Mert.
Okay.
Are you fucking kidding me? Natural one.
Let's go.
Oh,
I mean,
oh my gosh.
can this day get any shittier? I had a great day until I came here. Like, work was great. The ride over was great.
Somebody
And then I get
suggested
here-
that you grabbed Amon's dice, Joseph's dice,
That's right.
instead because he had such bad
Oh,
luck
I've
last
got
time.
like 3 or 4 sets over here. I don't know what the shit. Okay. This is called awkward attack. I'm off guard till the end of my next turn. That's cool. Just put a little OG on this guy here. Because that sucks.
Well, OG light.
And I don't know, man. It's frustrating. Let's just claw again at Mert out of just sheer frustration. 24. Wait. Let me just.
Wait.
Let me roll again.
Let me just, please.
I'm really trying hard not to
Is
laugh
it
at you.
9:30? I'm just watching the clock. 9:16.
He's filibustering.
9. I do not like green eggs and ham. I do not like them, Sam. I am. That's my filibustering senator
I
impression.
liked it.
Yeah. Fuck, man. So, what would he do on his third action?
Cry.
It's
Cry
his
is
free
free.
action. Agile, you know?
Crying is
That's,
free.
that's my thought.
He could back up.
It's a free action.
Claws are agile and their finesse and their, all the things. But I got to hit you first.
Yeah, he could back up.
Yeah, let's just go right into your little burst of nonsense back there.
Yeah.
I tell you what I will do, though, is I
Back
will
up?
back up. Bam, back to the back of the room.
I'll react to strike when you go.
Okay, so when he enters the thing, he's got to make the save.
He would have gone around it. There's space to go
10
around and get this. It's a 10-foot burst. You had it right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's room right here.
Oh, I see on the very edge.
It's here.
If you put it centered here,
5, 10.
yeah, then these squares are free. If it's centered here, you got this square and this square is a 10-foot radius in this intersection.
Oh, because you got to get those guys in it. I got
Oh,
you.
I see this square.
Yeah,
these
so you can
squares right
squeeze
here.
by.
Okay. I was like,
Yep, and they have the fly speed to cover it.
Okay.
So,
Well, it's a 38 to the reactor strike.
okay, he's
And
off
he's off
guard, so
guard.
that's a crit.
Okay, that will disrupt his move action.
Fuck!
let's go.
I'm sorry.
And
Sorry.
I'm gonna roll some damage.
Let's test the mic blowout.
I'm having a blast. This is great.
That's the whole point.
This is
Everyone should learn
54 points of damage.
54
Signs
points
of a
of
stroke.
damage. Dang. Okay, that is a sizable chunk of the health that I got back.
That's huge.
And this, it is until the end of my next turn. So we're going to keep that in effect. So that is the end of that guy.
Let's go. Let's go.
And that guy has the nosebleed. Gotta make sure I have all this bullshit. And then this guy has the stupefied one. Okay. And that, actually, stupefied one is until healed.
Yep.
Which means I get magical healing, or I'm sorry, treat wounds or heal to full with magical healing. That did not happen. That is still going. Son of a bitch. Alara's turn.
Patrick,
Alright.
quick lab actually, it only disrupts the action if it's manipulated, like casting a spell. So you can move. I can't disrupt the move.
Okay, I take back the screaming fuck
Okay.
I uttered earlier.
I had to double check myself
I'll
there.
be there. And thanks. Now I have no
problem.
actually for next week.
Gotcha.
No, I'm sure there will be plenty to talk about. Alara.
All right, I'll keep this simple. I will cast Haste on Mert and Courageous Anthem for the team.
Let's go.
Okay.
There you go.
All right,
See,
I love
simple,
it. Oh
simple.
man, yes.
Don't have a lot of time
you know
left.
what?
Gotta make sure we get
just
to
Scuba for being so fucking,
For being
so
simple.
good. I love it. Support your
not a bad
local
thing.
GM when they're having a shit day. So, rounding out the round is the guy with 2 swords, who is in the stupid emanation. So I am starting my turn in the thing.
Correct.
So I need to give you a
Basic fortitude. Save.
fortitude save.
That is correct.
Oh god. 38.
That is a success.
Okay. So I'll take half of your 86
Correct.
void plus my weakness.
$51.
Okay. Good. Oh my goodness. All right. I got to get out of that crap.
You certainly
That's
do.
for sure.
Just come on over.
Oh, don't worry. I'm looking for specific keywords because, as we all know, Pathfinder is all about keywords.
Certainly.
He's filibustering again.
Sure is.
He's trying to use next week's
Well, no,
luck.
because okay, so there's
Next week, luck.
I'm banking on next week. It's next week, Labor Day.
No.
Nice try.
You got a little bit of summer left.
Okay, so it is not this. The keyword I'm looking for, it doesn't seem to have. So I'm just gonna have to roll with it. Oh no, it is in the traits. Okay, had to look in the actual creature traits, not the description traits. So.
Through the wall.
Through the wall. And we'll just end right there. And then we're going to Scintillating Claw Lysander. I'm fucking kid you not.
Natural one.
Yeah.
Let's go.
What is that, five in a row?
5 in a row,
Five
baby.
in a row.
5 in a row.
I would go get a lotto ticket.
Yeah, go buy a lotto ticket, baby.
Actually, you guys all go buy lotto tickets, and I want a 10% cut of whatever you win.
Yeah.
Because, jeez.
I don't think that's ever happened in my career of role playing.
Yeah, dude, that's over 3 different dice.
On Tuesday of last week, I had an entire side of the table and Ginny roll natural ones on the same check.
Yep.
1, 1, 1, 1.
Yep.
That's crazy.
Yep.
So what you're
Statistically
saying is
four of
something's
us.
off. We need to do a
a
get some
seance.
sage out or something.
Yeah.
Look at the sage.
Statistically speaking, all rolls are independent of each other.
Actually.
Tell that to your dice.
Yeah.
Okay. Now this is technically a natural attack because it is their claw. So this becomes. Are you kidding me, dude? Bleeding fist. Like maybe I went to hit you and like something I scraped along the wall. Maybe I didn't come all the way out of the wall or something. I don't know.
I just
Yeah,
like
you have to get
say,
out of the
you
wall
know,
before you come.
And I will
back.
take 1d6 persistent bleed from critically failing.
Rough.
Jesus.
there's just a divine aura about me, and you just slammed into that, baby.
Sure.
Yeah,
So I'm going to
definitely.
say 1d6 persistent bleed. Oh my god. Trash over there. And in its rage, it's going to claw you again.
Let's
because
go.
Why not? 23.
That's a miss.
I don't know. Who wrote this book? I'm going to... Okay.
The dice are telling a story.
Dice are telling a story, and I don't like it. Mr. James Jacobs,
Whoa. All right, let's be nice.
Leo
to James.
Glass, why don't the both of you go fuck yourselves
No.
with this
No, not really.
We love
counter.
those guys.
We love you.
Be nice.
It's all a joke, Mr. Jacobs.
Mr. Glass.
Please don't. Not a sponsor. So that is the end of round 1. I don't know. Do we have the fortitude to go one more round? We got like.
I do. I know
5
what I'm
minutes.
doing.
Great, Ophelia, start us off.
I am going to cast for Whispers of the Void
Okay.
behind the one that just tried to strike Lysander. It is a 10-foot burst.
Stupid idea. Okay. Okay. Whispers of the Void.
I will need a fortitude save, and
Okay.
my words are: "You will never succeed, and your goddess will turn her back on you."
Natural 1. I swear to Pharasma.
Okay, critical failure.
That's ridiculous.
The
That's
creature
crazy.
takes 4d8 persistent void damage and becomes drained 2 and doomed 1.
Ooh, doomed 1. Not that
Dude. Yeah, it kind of doesn't do as much for
Yeah.
monsters. But
Okay, so the persistent stuff will happen at the end of its turn.
Uh-huh.
So I will take.
But still.
And he will take the d6 bleed. Okay, that's cool. Let's see if I roll out of the bleed. Nope.
I don't know what Doom does, but he's fucking doomed.
It's essentially like wounded, but pre-wounded. So if you go down, you would start at dying 2 if you're wounded 1. Or
Usually
if you're
it sticks
one.
around 24 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is not great.
It's a PC killer.
But is Doom a death effect? I don't think it's a death effect.
I think the spell itself has to have the death rate. The creature has to have the immunity to nuclear specific.
It's a void.
Okay,
Well,
that's very cool. How many actions does that take?
2.
Okay, what else you got?
I'm gonna pull out my crossbow.
Okay, Mert.
This guy in the front is not in the circle right now, or is he?
He's not yet.
This guy that's
No, the
out
guy
here.
the guy out here. No, this guy is. Yes.
This
He
dude
is.
is, and if you move to him, you will be as well.
Probably don't want to get in that. So yeah, I'll come out. Just put me in that empty space, kind of in front of the statue. Yeah, perfect. And then
Okay.
I'll double slice.
Why wouldn't you?
You know, when in Rome. Natural 20.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
And
my
roll to
gosh.
confirm.
No.
Oh my god.
Roll to confirm. I haven't heard that in so long.
Right? Oh god, it's been forever.
It's interesting that you confirm crits and not confirm fumbles.
Yeah, it's a funky little situation.
Okay, so is this a slashing weapon?
Yes.
Okay, this is called gory, so I'll take double damage and I will be sickened at 1.
Double damage
if I can be sickened.
Double damage is 52.
52, okay. Minus a little bit off the top of that. Got it.
Swing again.
Cool.
It was dancing. It was dancing where I wanted it to go. This is only a 27.
Oh, is that it? That's a hit.
What? Okay. Here we go.
Resistance won't apply to this attack.
Right, exactly.
See, I'm learning.
28 more.
28 more, you may dispatch your foe.
Okay. Yeah, just maybe just even like cross those 2 long
Keep it
blades
there.
and then just
Does it stay?
cut them right now.
No.
So when the blades cut through the creature, there is this burst of light, just, and then just like these like motes of vitality energy just kind
But no,
of scatter to the floor.
it doesn't concentrate tree.
Wouldn't it be cool if they blew up? But they don't. Okay.
No.
Mert, that's it?
Yep, moves, double slice.
Okay. This is.
I guess I have haste, but they're. Yeah, just put me back next to in
Stone.
front of Remington with my hasted action.
Sure.
That's enough.
Right here.
Yeah, I'm not trying to go.
Okay.
In the
You don't want to be
crap.
by the table?
I don't want to be in the entropic garbage.
Okay. Smart. That brings us to this guy back here.
I like your entropic garbage.
Yeah,
I-
it's awesome.
I like my entropic garbage as well.
I just don't want to be in it. Also, the fact that the damage die.
Okay. Let's see. So we are all connected by these tendrils of vitality energy. So they all feel when their compatriot vanishes and then sees Mert coming in with maybe motes of vitality energy falling off his blade. so-
Dripping.
yeah. So here comes a holy light. Holy light. Okay, this is a. Let's see. This guy is not stupid. That's a 36 to hit.
Yep, that's a hit.
Not a crit though.
No, sir.
Okay. All right. Let's roll some dice. What could go wrong for me rolling dice?
You hit.
Yeah. Thanks. It's positive. Oh, okay. The target has. Do you have the unholy trait, good sir?
No, I do not.
Son of a bitch. In that case, you will take 19
Okay.
fire damage.
Interesting. Got it.
I have a spell.
It says here you are vulnerable to fire, so you'll take an extra 30.
I am
Is that
not.
what- Okay.
I'm not a mummy, sir.
All right, so that is 2 actions to do that, and then it'll blast you with his other hand with radiant ray.
Okay.
We'll take map because the spell was an attack. This is a 31.
Yeah, that also gets me.
Something's happening. Something's happening. I think it's because I. Okay. This is going to be vitality damage.
Oof. Okay.
14 vitality. Do you have a weakness to vitality?
I'll double check, but I don't think so.
I don't think you do. And that's it for that guy. He is not currently in the zone. He doesn't know if it's going to grow because he doesn't know. Amon. Yeah, he doesn't like the idea of advancing in there through that stuff. So he will call out, try to draw him out here, and he'll delay. Perfect. Okay, now the guy with the mace.
Just give me a fort save.
He does. He's starting his turn in this crap. $23.
Fail.
Yep. Okay, he does get a little fast healing going.
Only 27.
Only 27. That's still not good.
Lots of ones in that time.
Okay.
Do you sustain? Can you move that at all? Or stays with
Just
almost like a black hole. Yeah. That's cool.
Yeah. Which makes sense.
so is he staying in there? Is he moving?
No,
What's
he's getting the fuck out.
He
It's
doesn't
just
want
the start of his turn. Let me think, man.
Okay, pal. Okay, pal.
Look.
Well, we're hanging out.
Through the wall. Here's a claw. 29.
That'll hit.
Okay. Do you have weaknesses to vitality?
Not right now.
Oh yeah, you can.
Oh,
That is 24 vitality damage.
Thank you, sir. Certainly
man.
can.
Yeah.
certainly.
Your curse bound does that.
Mm-hmm. Gives me weakness to void and vitality.
Man, these guys have some cool things, but they only really work on
Not undead things.
like you can overheal with these guys, and if you overheal to a certain level, you can basically explode from
That's
positive energy
cool.
overload.
That's so sick.
Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty neat. Anyway, let's call you again. It's a 30.
That'll hit.
What are these things called again?
Gliminals. 16 points of vitality damage.
Got
and then
it.
it is Lysander's turn. You're just out of Amon's range, too.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, we'll see. We'll see what happens. I will not sustain the awakened entropy,
Whoa. Okay, so that vanishes.
and then I will recast it down in the hallway where the two have gathered for 3 actions.
Oh, interesting.
Other? Okay, so new fortitude saves at the time of casting.
Yep.
Okay, that's a 25. I'm sorry,
Fail.
35.
That's a pass.
And that's a 24, so that is a fail.
Fail.
So, 1 sword. We'll take half. This guy up, down. Full.
32.
32. Okay. The guy in the back there with the the 2 swords.
Yeah.
You can dispatch that foe.
Yep. So he casts the spell and he rotates those glyphs, and you just watch that that thing, all that light. When you look at like a light bulb when it burns out, it glows really hot, and then it just like starts to disintegrate and like motes in the middle and just goes.
Just burns up.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then Remy, because he's good like that, he's gonna punch that ghost over, or that filament, the glue. What is it?
Okay.
The
Liminal.
Gliminal.
So what was the total damage? Because I got to get half on this guy too.
34?
30.
No, it was more than that. It was like 40 something. I think.
No, it was 37.
37
Sounds
damage.
right. Yeah.
37 by half is
13.
No,
okay.
17.
17.
Yeah. Okay. So, all right. Got it. I shouldn't have chugged that 3rd energy drink on the way here. Maybe that's part of it. Maybe I'm
Caffeine's
actually
doing something.
having
30,
a heart attack.
36
this
for
whole
Remy to
episode.
punch that dude.
You guys taste pennies?
36.
Yeah. You guys taste pennies? What's this about?
36 is a hit. Not a crit.
18 would have been half.
20
Okay.
piercing damage.
Sure. It's always rounded down. I don't know if you're rounded. No, you're right.
37 is half. It's
Yep.
18.
18. Round that down.
Anyways.
Round this down.
Okay, what are we doing here? Remington's doing how much damage?
18.
18. Okay. That's cool. All right, that's it for Lysander?
Yeah.
All right, so who do we have? What do we have dead? We have that guy in the back is dead.
My stone dice got shit out of it.
And
Oh, no.
oh, that sucks. Alara,
Yes.
take us home.
Let's go.
Well, Amon will come out of delay and maybe defensive advance.
Back into the.
I don't know that he can reach those. I think he moves up to twice his speed with defensive advance.
Just once.
once. Shit.
You could probably get there. Like if he goes next to you against the wall.
I think
Next
he
to
goes
Lysander.
here. Yeah, he could do that. Defensive advance, swing a ding, miss, and try again, and miss.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
All right.
I mean,
Very on brand.
Yeah, I'm rolling pretty shit. Now Alara can go,
All right.
and I'll move him on in initiative to right there.
All right.
And this is a great time.
Alara's gonna
Pathfinder
cast.
2nd Edition.
Alara's gonna
Funnest
cast Whispers
you'll
of the
have.
Void on that guy.
Whispers of the Void on that guy. Okay,
Yep.
so the guy right in front of him
yeah.
on there.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll just, do it in the back.
What kind of save
Yeah,
do you
what-
need there?
And what do you say?
Fortitude.
What are your whispers?
It's a fortitude.
You can't know.
Okay,
They're
sorry,
secret.
sorry,
They're
sorry.
secret whispers. It's transcendent secrets. You can't know.
So I don't get to know?
It sounds like pig Latin, but you know.
24.
Oh my god.
24? Oh yeah, that's a fail. That's a fail. Okay, that does some stuff. Okay. Wow.
It's like,
okay.
it's like you didn't expect that.
It's just a regular failure at least. Okay, takes 4d8 persistent void damage and becomes drained 1.
Okay. So the 48 persistent void will happen at the end of its turn, so we'll
Yep.
have to find out next week if that kills it or not. Spoiler alert, it doesn't. But find out next week what happens and who the new GM is.
Patrick,
I
we
hear
gotta
we're
get
getting
you
some
some-
emails already. There's a guy named Pete. He looks pretty promising. That's an easy transition.
Yeah.
Patrick to Pete. I think we can handle that. You can. I'll even give you my hoodie, man, because you'll fit right in. So stay tuned next week to see what Pete does with this gang of people. And until then, tune in tomorrow night for Soul Severed. Right, we'll have
Yep.
Seer back in the
Yep,
seat.
she'll be back.
Great. So tune in for that as they continue that campaign, which is coming to its climactic conclusion pretty soon, I think.
Yep. We are
It's
careening
getting
toward
pretty
the end.
intense. And then
It is getting pretty intense.
Wednesday, Barnabas Brushes. With my work schedule, I'll get on as soon as I can, but I do plan on being on at least for a little amount of time. Maybe not a full hour. It really depends on work. And then I think we have a project because of Lysander's new getup,
We do.
right? So
We do.
we'll work on that, I think, this week. So tune in for that on the Barnabas Brushes channel. It's in the recommended links.
I'm glad you remembered.
Yeah, don't worry, man. I got my commissions like in my brain, which is clearly firing on all cylinders.
But your dice are not.
We'll
Yeah.
get you some better dice for next week.
No, I think we're good.
Yeah. I have some more sets. I don't know. It's just been a bad night. But I have all my notes. I'm gonna rewatch it. We'll see what actually is. Until then, thanks so much for popping by. Thanks for your support. Be sure to follow, subscribe, etc., etc. Have a good night, everyone.
Thanks, everybody.
See ya!
Catch you on the next one.
Oh man,
I'm so sorry for you.
Pete, we really look forward to what you're going to bring to the table. Now there will be an interview process, and so we may have other candidates that apply. But Pete, you're first on our list for interviews. That's Pete Johansson from Springfield, Illinois. Thank you for your email, Pete. We'll see you next week.
Shout out to all
gonna
the
call
folks
him
in
Pete
Illinois from all the
tomorrow.
tornadoes this week, man. It's
Yeah,
been
yeah.
Crazy.
Yes. All jokes aside, very true. Be safe out there.
Bye, everybody.
Good night.